three-way. So if Arturo calls in, tell him my cell phone number is on the forum, and just a three-way me.
Okay.
All right. I guess that because there's no topic yet, so I don't even know what to talking about.
I haven't started about talking about anything yet. I mean, if you want to start talking about, whatever you want to talk about, I mean, that's fine with me.
All right. I guess I called in to talk about Arcana Heart, but the game I travel 2 hours. I commute 2 hours to an arcade each day to play, and spend about
some dedication.
Say it again.
So that's some dedication.
Yeah, I spend like half my paycheck every time I go up there, cause I live in Philly, but the only Arcana board close to me is in New York, so yeah, I gotta Greyhound every morning at 7 o'clock, get there at 11, leave at about 11.
Yo. So okay.
But, say it again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I was just, after reading about what they said about Yuki upgrading the game, I was finally like surprised because I play like bottom tier.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when I play, when I play a fighting game, I pick who I like, not who's the best. So I play Yuriko, the worst person, one of the worst people in the game. She has her gimmicks, but just doesn't, does nothing for her. But we heard about the upgrade, and we were extra happy about hearing it. And then we noticed that it'd be $1,500 for an upgrade. And this is like the first. Say it again.
That's a Go ahead.
Oh, but every time I talk and you talk, it hears like static. But like this is the first game where I've actually taken out the time out of my day to go go play. I mean, Hokuto no Ken came out for the arcade, and I knew that Kongman had it, but I really wasn't interested in it. But for some reason, Arcana Heart, attracted me. I don't want to say I'm a pedophile, but that game looked kind of good when I first saw it.
Yeah, tell me anything, right? No, just kidding.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm still gonna go up there, every week, 2 weeks to play it. But it just, when I heard about, I've started being in fighting games scene, for about 1 year, 2 years now. I haven't been in it that long. Mm-hmm. But it sounded, when I heard 1,500, I was like, that's okay. I mean, it's an upgrade, isn't it? Guilty Gear does the same thing every 2 years. But then, all the angry responses about it, I guess, maybe I should be mad about this too, because 1,500, to change a couple of balance issues that should have been fixed on its own.
Mm.
And then, I don't know. I mean, when I play that game, I aim to be one of the top players, although I know I won't because I don't have access to it like all the top players do. But I still aim to be in that spot because that's a goal for me. When you have a goal inside of a game, obviously you'll do better because if you don't have no goal, there's nothing to look for. There's nothing to look for, you're always going to be bottom tier. But, I've always thought about, hey, let me go to SPO with this game. But, the stuff that they pull over, heads about this stupid game and how it's going to be played, I can understand it being played at SPO, but the thing is, SPO is, not too far away, and we're definitely sure that Henry isn't going to get the game. So we're going to be stuck there playing the exact same game, the old version. It's like playing Guilty Gear Reload and Accent Core is out. Is there really a reason? I mean, you can play for kicks, but you're never going to be one of the best. You can't. Your full potential won't come out unless you play the latest game.
Okay, but my question is, in SVO, so are you saying, okay, the $15 for an upgrade, I can understand why some people will be upset about that. But my question is this. So does that mean that SBO has changed the game that they're going to be, having a the tournament on from the original Arcana Hearts to Arcana Hearts Full? I guess that's what it's called now.
Yeah. Originally we thought that it was going to use the original Arcana Heart, but when Full was announced, SBO said, we're going to have the qualifiers are going to be either Full or the original one. It's your pick, but the finals will be held on Full, which means if you qualified on the original board, you go all the way to Japan and you play finals on the new game with totally different balances. Like, your character's not going to have, the bread and butters that it used to have, and you're going to be screwing up. It's inevitable.
That absolutely makes no sense. I mean, I'm not saying you're making sense, but I'm just saying that absolutely makes no sense. How are you going to hold a tournament on 2 games? That's just like, that's just like holding, a 2 tournaments. One for Street Fighter 2 Second Impact and one for Street Fighter 3 Street Fighter 3 Second Impact and one on Street Fighter Third Strike. They may have more or less the same cast, but they're two totally different games, totally different balances. So you're telling me they're actually going to throw 2 video games, two kinds of the same video game? That makes absolutely no sense, man. I don't know, man. That makes no sense. I guess maybe I'll maybe look into try to get one of the SBO spokespeople to come on the freaking radio and explain why we're doing this.
Yeah, like you said, Ibuki is top tier in Second Impact, so you qualify with Second Impact, then you go and play Third Strike, and it's a totally different game. You're like, all right, where all my bread and butter is at? You end up getting beat because you're like mid tier, and then I really don't understand how they do it. And then what makes it harder is that I know that SVO wasn't really meant, like Arcana wasn't really meant for the Americans. Like it says that every time you start the game up, this game is only for use in Japan.
That's a moot point, though. Whether it's meant for America or not, I don't think it's really fair to the people to sit there and switch it up and have people. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. The game has already been announced. Stick to what you announced.
Yeah. And the main thing about it is, an arcade spends, $1,800 on a board, and then 5 months later, it's obsolete now, and you have to buy the 1,500 upgrade. And, if they keep, that's the type of attitude, that'll kill arcades, because, if you keep making an arcade spend that much money on one single board because it keeps going obsolete, every 5 months, then we really will have, arcades shutting down. And no one wants to play the obsolete version, and, it's the same case for me, although I know there will never be another, full V access. There's no way I can have access to full. So, I might as well just enjoy the obsolete version. But that's the type of attitude that's going to really kill arcades, and I don't know. Yuki's pulling a real stupid move right now.
Who makes Arcana Hearts again?
Yuki. The guys who made the last couple of Samurai Showdowns.
Okay.
But,
I think that's hella stupid.
Yeah. But, only way we can really fight it is if, actually, I really don't know how you can fight it. And, what makes it even worse is that, the cats down in Austin had, bought their own board. And, that's $1,800 out their pocket. And then, they didn't now realize that they have an obsolete version now. And that makes me feel really bad because, you buy a board, you're like, this is hot stuff. And then, they make an update where you had to buy a totally different board for it, which is $1,500. You can't shell out that much money for, a one game. And then, I don't know, I think it's it's spitting in the face of, the arcades and the owners. It's we really don't care about you, we care about the profit.
Well, I totally understand your pain. It's they should know better. But SBO is worse to me because they already announced, okay, we're gonna have Arcana Hearts. Oh no! Let's go ahead and change it right in middle of it. We're just gonna have qualifiers for both Arcana Hearts and Arcana Hearts Full, and then the finals will be played on Arcana Heart Full. So mind you that you may not have played much on Arcana Hearts Full, but guess what? If you make it to the finals, you're gonna have to scrub your way through it.
Yeah, that's. I don't know. I don't know much about tournaments, but I know enough that that's a real jack move right there.
That's what I give them eye for innovation because this is the first time I ever heard of a tournament where where they're throwing, two versions of the same game in a tournament and dividing them up. I mean, one set of qualifiers will have one version, the other one makes no sense. That's just obviously whoever made this call was totally inept and out of touch with the community. Both whether or not it's Japanese or American community makes no difference. They're out of step, they're out of touch, they're out of their fucking minds.
And I can understand what you're a U-Gamer when you want to make an upgrade, and it was all for that. But if you were gonna make an upgrade to the point where you had to buy it, shell out a load of cash for it, they could have made it sometime later on in the year. Let Arcane at least get a year's worth of experience so people can figure out how to beat this broken stuff, and then expose them. It's Third Strike first comes out, and no one knows how to beat JDash BS. So they make an update that fixes all their BS. But are we ever going to really find out how to beat that broken stuff? No, because they're giving you the easy way out instead of actually learning the system to a point where you can beat those people. And that's also a problem that I have with it. As happy as I am that they made an upgrade, it still kind of, sucks that they made it. Because...
Well, hold on, you play at Chinatown, right?
Yep.
Well, they only had the game for what, a month now?
About 2 months, a month.
Hey, that's retarded, man. Now hold on, I'm jumping in the middle of this conversation. Isn't it Showdown Championships down in Texas that are having the SBO qualifiers for Arcana Hearts? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, that's where they're having it.
Alright. Now he's running the older version of Arcana Hearts, right?
He's running full.
He's running the new version.
Well, he's running the new version.
Yeah.
So basically what's going to happen is everyone's going to show up at Texas and never played on this version before, and you got to play and try to qualify for a game you never played before, basically.
Exactly.
Correct.
Because I guess Texas likes to be up to date, so, they buy the latest, boards and everything like that. But, I guess it's good for all the Houston, Texas people. But for, the people in Chinatown who, like Arturo, who was hoping to go to SBO and everything, he only has access to Arcana Heart, and there's no way we're getting full. So if he were to go over there, he'd probably get raped because he plays Kamui, and that's the one who got, the worst tone down in the game.
Wow.
So.
So that's like akin of him, playing Ibuki in Second Impact and tries to go to the tournament in Third Strike.
Yep.
And then gets destroyed. You'd be like, what the hell happened?
You'll be like, you're looking at your super arts list and I'm missing a super here. All right, I'll choose, Then
wow, that's I don't know what else to say except that's almost funny to the point of being comical. If that makes any sense. Just because how can you? That's a jacked up idea. I don't understand how someone can just walk in and say, "Hey, listen, I got an idea. We'll just play." Some qualifiers will have the new game, some qualifiers have the old game, and then we'll hold the finals on the new game. Mind you that the people who qualify on the old game won't have shit to know what to do on the new game, but that's okay.
Whoa. Hold on. The only qualifiers I thought are in Texas on the new version of the game, right?
Yeah, the American qualifiers.
So you're saying there are other international qualifiers that are held on the older version of the game?
That's what I'm guessing, because the only arcades that have it at the time are currently area testing it. It's not it's not officially out yet, so not even Texas has it yet. But when it does come out, I think it'll be a month before SBO. So
right.
If the arcades were to buy it, they wouldn't have much time to practice on it.
All right, now have you been following what Emotion Gear has been saying about SBO and Showdown Championships at all?
No. What's he been saying?
Wow. Well, this is someone who's been following this for a while, because I used to really love Texas Showdown, and I went there for 2 years in a row. I had a really good time. And then I heard this year that there was no more Texas Showdown, that this guy was taking over Texas Showdown. And I was very skeptical from the get-go. But the bottom line is this. He has an arcade. He owns it. The name of it is Planet Zero, and it's in Texas. And he gets all these Japanese games. He's going to get this new Arcana Hearts as soon as possible. And I even questioned him. I said, look, your tournament has Arcana Hearts, the new Melty Blood, the new Guilty Gear. You're talking 3 games that, probably 3 arcades in the entire USA have. No one's going to be able to play them in time to get good for them. I don't understand how you can have a tournament where the primary focus of the tournament are these 3 games that no one can really get their hands on. And what he told me was, I don't give a shit about SRK. I don't give a shit about the majority of gamers. All I care about are the people that come to my arcade and making money. So I'm going to have, I'm going to talk with SBO. I'm going to arrange to have qualifiers for the games that I want. I don't care what version it is because I'm going to get the updated version as soon as possible, and my local gamers are going to qualify. And that's like the bottom line. And when he told me that, I was just so turned off to Texas Showdown. Well, not Texas Showdown, but Showdown qualifiers or Showdown championships that, like, I have no desire to go anymore.
Yeah, that's like, that's not to the extent that Henry does, but Henry is like, I can say that he pretty much doesn't care. He said that about like a month ago he was going to change the game to 50 cents instead of 75 cents, and he still hasn't done it.
He's not going to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, Henry Sen, I've known Henry Sen for years, man, back to when he used to be a competitive fighting game player. He's in the community still, but only for the fact that he thinks he can make money at Chinatown, and the second that he thinks that there's no more money, he's going to cut out of there. Every week I see him at Chinatown Fair, and he's like, oh, how's it going? But then he doesn't fix any controls. He doesn't update anything. He pretends to fix buttons when people tell him shit's broken. There's cabinets at Chinatown Fair that have buttons that are from 2002, and I'm not lying. Like, those buttons are from 2002 when the games came out, and he will just not replace shit. So I do not trust a word that Henry Sen says. He's just out for himself to try to make money with those Tekken cabinets.
Yeah, exactly, and that's like the 2 worst things, because the 2 arcades that do have Arcana Hearts have the I'm not going to say the worst owners, but they're extremely selfish at least.
Yep.
At least. So, really, I don't even know if there's hope for Arcana inside the U.S. if it's going to be like this.
I don't know, to be honest, I don't know if there's hope for any new fighters anymore. The newest fighters are what? You got the update to Guilty Gear, Accent Core. You got the new Melty Blood. You got, Arcana Hearts. The newest console game that came out was Hakuto no Ken, which is like a game that everyone already shit on, like last year when they said it was a really shitty, game that has infinites and everything. I have not seen a fighting game come out in the past 3 or 4 years that is even playable. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's already bad that we have, the arcades in America are decreasing. And then the arcades that do exist are either really crappy or just refuse to buy the new games. I have an arcade near me, Pinball University.
Oh my God, you still go to University Pinball? Holy shit, man.
No, I don't. Not anymore. That's why I started going to Chinatown. But before, it used to be an awesome place to go. They had like Neo Geo Battle Coliseum, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, CBS 2, Coach King Fighters 11, Samurai Showdown Tenka. They had all like the latest games, and everyone was playing it. Then they switched to this type of arcade where it's like, all right, we're going to specify mainly Marvel, so we'll get 5 Marvel cabinets, and we'll take out all the good games and replace them with crappy games that no one plays. And
ticket games.
I'm really, and I've been trying to get everyone that goes to the arcade in Philly to try convince the staff that we should be getting some new games. I've been sending emails and letters, and I've been talking to the staff of them about getting all the new, the latest Guilty Gear and the Melty Blood and all that for like, I don't know, at least a month. And he said he was going to get Guilty Gear, but then, I'm starting to think of a Henry, surprise.
Yep.
He said he's going to do it, but really, is he going to do it?
It's a sad state. University Pinball used to be a really hot arcade. Like, we're talking 2000, 2002, 2003. There used to be a lot of tournaments there, like, NEC started there, and when Eric used to run tournaments there, they had, like, every fighting game you could think of. And then all of a sudden, the arcade owner was like, oh, I'm not going to fix controls anymore, I'm not going to buy any new games. And then Eric said, you know what, I cannot run my tournament at your place anymore, and he cut out. And after that, that place just went right down the shitter. Dude, I really do feel for you, because there are a lot of games right now that are worth being played. Like, a lot of people tell me that Arcana Hearts and Melty Blood and Guilty Gear are worth playing, but honestly, there's like no scene for those games because they're in what 2-3 arcades in the entire U.S. and to get the fucking console versions, you got to import, and it always comes out a year later in the U.S. than it does in Japan. It's just stupid, man.
Yeah, I mean, it makes my situation a whole lot worse because I just got my PS2 back today, but I really did not have a PS2 for nothing. I just bought Swap Magic yesterday along with a couple of other modifications for the PS2. But before that, I had no PS2 at all, so I'd go to the arcade like every day to go practice in the games that I played. And I'd go to tournaments, and the guys who had it on console, I'd challenge them and I'd give them a run for their money. But I can't even do that anymore because they don't even have the games that people play.
Yeah, it's all outdated.
I can honestly say I do have an arcade near me now. A new arcade is called Preppies. Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know. I mean, this kind of stuff. I mean, I have a Dreamcast and I play CBS2 from time to time, but I'm not that serious because I don't have a stick at my house. I don't have anything. I hate Third Strike and I have that, but I'm never gonna play that. So I'm really I don't know. It's really becoming bleak for people like me who got to travel to get a game, and then the game isn't even there, or the arcade owner won't even give you what you need.
Mm-hmm. Hey, man, I feel for you because I play Super Turbo, and there's no competition at all for Super Turbo anywhere in my area. I got to travel so far to even play someone who can beat me, and the people who can beat me on the East Coast don't even play, like Justin Wong. He's really good with Old Sagat, but he won't even play me. Like, he'll only play me in a major tournament, and he won't play in casual, so how am I supposed to learn how to beat him? And then I go to Evolution, where on the West Coast, there's all the competition for this game. I get to play him once a year. How am I supposed to get any better? Yeah, so it's like the kind of a similar situation, only my problem is there's no competition. Your problem is they don't have the game anywhere.
Yeah, I know that's the thing, like, I don't know. That's why I'm trying to go away.
I guess it's the chicken or the egg, huh? In order to have players, you need to have the game. In order to have the game, you need to have the players. I do feel for you. I feel for you too. But it's DSP's situation. All he needs to do is move to California.
Okay, give me a couple $1,000 and I'll see about that.
No, you make all that money. Hey, you do it.
Yeah, all that money. And all that debt that I have to pay off.
I still don't like what was done. I don't know who made the final decision as far as that's concerned, but I'll just say this: the idea that you're going to have two versions of the same game, and the thing about it is, it is spitting in the face of the arcade owners because it's like people only want to go and play the newest game, and so then arcades are going to be kind of competing with each other, at least over there in Japan, maybe not so much here, but and so you're basically forcing them because of course, it's no coincidence they're doing this right around SBO, and since SBO is going to be using the new game, then they kind of pent up, they got the arcade owners against the wall. Like, hey, either you upgrade or, hey, they may go somewhere else to play the game.
Well, you got to look at it this way. I remember several ECCs ago, we're talking like 6 to 7 ECCs ago, the first ECC that I ever went to, Marvel 1 was still the standard, everyone was playing it, and Marvel 2 had just come out. We're talking like 3 months the game had been out. No one really had played it except for players at Chinatown. Now, I had imported the game on a Japanese Dreamcast, so I was like, man, we gotta have Marvel 2 at ECC. We should really have it. It doesn't make sense to not have it. But they decided, you know what, we're not gonna have it. Well, that ECC was pretty uneventful because everyone played the games, but the hottest new game, Marvel 2, was not at that tournament. And so people really didn't care. Everyone was like, oh, the new game's out. Why are we still playing the old game? And within a year, Marvel 1 was obsolete. Everyone was playing Marvel 2. Well, think about SBO. This is a tournament where it's like the premier Japanese tournament. It gets the best press coverage. Everyone knows about it. There's a new version of a game coming out. They're probably going to want to go with the newest version of the game. Now, okay, so the USA really doesn't have a chance to get the newest version of the game. So what? The majority of our players are in Japan. The majority of our players are going to have the newest version. because the Japanese arcades are the ones that are going to upgrade right away. I really, they're trying to stay on top of their game. They're not looking outside of the box and saying the USA and these international qualifiers really matter. They just care about themselves and getting that sponsorship. So I could see where they're coming from. I also see how fucked up it is for U.S. players who like this game and they can't really play it anywhere. And I also see how Emotion Gear is really fucking everyone over because, number one, he's having qualifiers for a game that nobody can really play besides 2 arcades in the whole U.S. And then on top of that, now he knows there's an upgrade. He knows he's the only arcade that's going to have it, and he's basically giving nobody a chance to really play this game. This is the same shit that I was saying months ago about Showdown Championships. I really felt that he was focused only on Texas players. He didn't care about other players coming into play. He only cared about his local scene, his local arcade. So when you say that it's fucked up, that the whole U.S. will not get to play the right game, I agree. I think that really Emotion Gear is only looking at his own arcade and saying, I'm going to get my local players to go to Japan no matter what, and fuck everybody else. We really don't care.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I mean, I can understand where you're coming from. Marvel 1's being played. Marvel 2 comes out. Everyone wants to play that game. But, that was a justifiable upgrade. I mean, to play, I can understand, wanting to play Marvel 2 at a tournament because, everybody excited about playing it. And, we want to play Arcana full at a tournament as well because we're excited about playing it. But the thing is, the game, it doesn't have any new characters. It doesn't have any new stages. No upgrades, no update. I mean, they did update, tone down a couple of characters. They fixed balance issues. How does $1,500 justify balance issues?
Well, I mean, it doesn't. It doesn't. I mean, I will look at it this way. I mean, I remember. Do you guys remember when even if you're not a Guilty Gear player, you remember when Guilty Gear Reload first got released? There was Guilty Gear Reload Blue, I guess, or Red. And this is the one with all the glitches and stuff, and it was really fucked up. And they shipped out a free upgrade. Sammy shipped out a free upgrade to all the arcades, and that brings us up to the Guilty Gear Reload that we all know. So I mean, it's happened before, but I mean, $1,500, no. I mean, it's obviously, obviously they're trying to make some money off of it, and they thought that they can basically tie the hands of the arcade owners by doing it right around SBO, where people will want to practice on the new game.
Yeah, I think it's like Yuki already knows that people are going to want to play the new game, and they're going to want to practice it for SBO. Mm-hmm. And our arcades are going to want it because they want their people to come to their arcade. So Yuki's like, all right, we have a product that everybody wants, and we have a product that nobody has. Let's make it $1,500. They'll be forced to buy it. We'll make all the money, and then we won't care about anybody else if they don't buy it because we already made a crap load of cash off selling it to free arcades.
Yep. It's all about money.
All right. Just to change gears a little bit, as for some of you know, most of you know, yesterday there was a wee bit of a money match between Clockwork and Dark Prince.
Oh, serious? I didn't hear anything about this. I've been wanting to hear about it, but I never wasn't.
So if you didn't see the results,
that was today, man, not yesterday.
That was I'm sorry, earlier today. I'm sorry if I just said yesterday. Earlier today. So the results are as this. Dark Prince got owned. All right. He
10-4.
10-4. 10-4. Clockwork went up 4-0 before people can blink an eye. And
how much was on the line?
About about 4,500.
Wow.
It was something like 2,300 on each side, I think.
That's well, you know what? Dark Prince probably deserves the. I was there listening to that entire AlphaISM radio episode when they were talking about it. And,
really?
I was laughing in my bed because I was falling asleep while listening to it, and I'm like, you know what? This guy, he has too much talk. All
right, so hold on. Do you follow the Capcom community at all? Do you know anything about Marvel?
Barely. I mean, what do you mean about Marvel?
Well, I'm just saying. You watch this, or you listened to this one episode, and you got a idea about Dark Prince just from listening to that one episode.
All I gotta do is look at that freaking video he made.
Yeah, I did. That video was awesome. But Yeah, I mean, I barely play Marvel. I like, I can't play Marvel too. I mean, I'll be straight up. I hate doing combos, especially on stick. I can do it on a Dreamcast pad, but combos on the stick, it's not. Me and combos don't mix. So to play Marvel 2, and Marvel 2, I like characters like Guile and Sunson and Strider. There's really no chance for me to beat win a tournament with those people, because that game is like you either play these 5 people or you're done. So that's why I don't play that game.
But still, you listened to that one episode of AlphaISM Radio, and you got an idea about Dark Prince and Mike Chaos and the type of people that they were.
I still don't know who most of the people play Marvel are, but from hearing Mike Chaos and Dark Prince and all the money matches spawning up after that, I got a pretty good idea of how hype Marvel is.
Well, all I know is, that's one down, and now he's got to play Justin.
He's not going to play Justin. There's no way he's going to play Justin after that.
He also got to play. He got to play Eric too.
He's not going to play anybody. He's going to be gone. He's not even going to be at Evo.
Yeah. He took like half a year of his rent money and food for like a couple of months. That man's gonna be recovering, around Evo.
Well, me. Okay. Well, but you know what? Hey, props off the Clockwork for holding it down, showing people that
Man, everyone knew that was going to happen too.
Yeah, I knew it was not going to. Because think about it is that Clockwork has played with the best, so it's not like that. Dark Prince is going to come out with something he's never seen before. Come on now. So good enough. Good, the thing about it is that I guess he does not. He just doesn't care much for the radio, or sort of he doesn't want to draw attention to himself, or a combination of both. But I try to get him on the radio, but he's like, nah. I'm like, come on, man, get on the radio. At least just tell us what you think of the whole situation. But then I noticed that he barely posts on SRK either, so I guess he's just not one for online chat.
Yeah, he's not one to lose and talk about it.
I just put what's his face on ignore. Hold on for a second. By mistake. Oops. Alright. Oh man. But let's see. What else is there to talk about? Oh, by the way, I do. I hesitate to talk about this, but there is someone on the forum named Shotokan Symphony. Alright, he was the one that didn't make such flattering remarks about
Hold on.
Okay.
Shotokan Symphony. Dude, he's the guy that fucking runs the Guilty Gear events at my New York tournaments at Web2Zone.
Well, okay, here the point is, but he was making fun of Angela, and he posted pictures.
I saw what he posted today. He's retarded. He's like, oh, my girlfriend's better looking, and then he posted pictures of a girl who was like not even close to as good looking as Angela.
I'm looking at her, I'm going, cause this is what he says. I know, but still, for a girl who talked a lot of shit against guys, she really doesn't have pics worth a 10-inch dick. And my girlfriend is considerably more awesome. Considerably more awesome is a link to the page. Okay, first of all, the fourth picture I thought was a guy with just a weird and the fifth picture, none of these pictures. No, I thought this was a joke. I really did. No, man, I'm sorry, your girlfriend is not it. Your girlfriend looks like an 11-year-old boy with long hair. I'm sorry. That's just how. I mean, I'm just being straight up honest with you. The last two picks are not the 2 picks before the last one ain't so bad, but I don't know. Her choice of fashion isn't all there, but hey,
Dang, is that bad?
I mean, it's not like she's ugly. It's just like I'm comparing it against Angela, and nah, it just ain't happening. I'm not saying she's butt ugly, but that 4th picture in the let's see, the 4th, and then the 7th and the 8th.
Yeah, she's not butt ugly, but she's not anywhere in Angela's league, honestly. I mean, Angela has that natural, good-looking face. Now, we haven't seen her body, but who cares? Her face is really cute, you know?
Did I not say that he was an ugly white albino chick that was blinding the screen in all her glory of whiteness? That's one of the most ugliest bitches I've ever seen, and he was proud of that.
Don't hate on that. I mean,
eyes, you know,
ugly.
Just say that beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and you aren't that beholder.
Yeah, and you also said that so is ugly.
I just say that she looks like a boy in the 4th picture with the wig on.
Mr. Spawn would say, "Oh, she looking like a man."
Man, you breaking up really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
Let me try something.
Yeah, he was really the main hater. That's really fucked up because I saw those pictures and I was like, come on, man. And I just met this guy about a month ago and he seems mad cool. I mean, this is a guy that runs Guilty Gear, and, you know, I have nothing to do really with Guilty Gear, and I was like, okay, you can run Guilty Gear at my tournament. I really don't care. But for him to talk shit about a girl he never met, who was going to be on the radio and try to have fun, you know, it's like, come on, man.
Am I good now?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Alright, cool. So, DSP, we still good for that money match, right?
What the hell money match? What are you talking about?
Well, I talked to you about it yesterday. You said, first to 5 for 50 in ST.
Oh, yeah, I'm cool with that. That's fine.
Alright, cool. I'm bringing Throw Lee into the mix, man, so just letting you know.
You bringing what?
Throw Lee.
Who the hell's Throw Lee?
Come on now, Chun-Li, man.
You're going to pick Chun-Li on me?
Yes.
Alright, good luck.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, man. I may not be NKI, but I can still throw down. And I respected your skills, and I just want to see, just want to match up real quick.
Yeah, well, NKI was lucky that I didn't pick Shoto against him. I was trying to learn the Balrog match at final round. And we got close, but I missed a couple moves, and I got so pissed I punched the screen, and that's typical for me, though.
Well, I'm not saying I'm picking Chun-Li because you got problems against her or I saw something or whatever. It's just, well, I'm best with Chun-Li. So,
Alright.
Why not bring my best character against you instead of bullshit?
Well, just to let you know, for money matches, I picked the best characters in that matchup, so this should be quick.
Okay. Hey, whatever works for you, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna get mad at you. This is about money. I don't expect you to do anything less.
Yeah, we're gonna do this at Evo, right?
Correct.
Alright, you should post in Cigar Bob's thread that you're challenging me for the money match, and he'll put
I
it
already
up in
did.
the first post. Oh, you did? Oh, good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't checked it in a day, so.
Yeah, I don't expect you to check it every day. It's all good. But, yeah, but if you have to go the Sagat route, man, I might have to switch it up myself.
Sagat? Who picked Sagat? I'm not Justin Wong.
Wow, that's a Justin Wong thing?
Yeah, that's a Justin Wong only thing. Justin Wong and John Choi are the only people that even play Old Sagat in the U.S.
I could play Old Sagat. I'm not probably their level, but I can still play Old Sagat.
Everyone can play Old Sagat. That's the problem.
Good old Fireball Wars. Old Sagat versus Old Sagat. But I'm not even sure about what. I'm not even sure who you're gonna pick against me if you say if it's not Old Sagat, because that's who I immediately thought of.
Well, you should go ask Nick who I was beating him with at final round in casuals, and
I don't know who Nick is.
Then you'll have your answer. NKI.
Oh, okay. See, I never met the cat in person. I haven't been to Evo since 2004.
2004.
Kai said that one of the pictures of Shirley Khan Symphony's girlfriend, she got the Jamie Austin face going.
That's
That even hurt my feelings and had nothing to do with me.
Wow. Damn, that's wrong, Kai. I don't even know. I'm not in that. I'm just like, no, man. I'm not. I'll just be totally honest with you now. Your girlfriend is nowhere in league with Angela. You know.
Yeah, Angela says hi, by the way.
Tell her I said hi.
Yeah.
And she's at the club tonight, so we won't bug her.
Oh, she's not going to the club. She says she's not feeling too hot.
What?
Yeah.
She pregnant.
Was she sick tonight?
She pregnant.
Don't curse her like that.
The video was too intense.
You know what? You know what I'm saying? We don't. I know one thing. It's today's. No,
shut up. What? Oh shit! I think it's time for what's his face to make his return for her bullshit. No, she told me she ever get
Stephen Hawking.
She told me that if she ever got pregnant, to make sure I punch her in the stomach or push her down some stairs or some shit. She is really not trying to have no kids, bro.
I do it.
Goodness, I'm glad you got a team player. Goodness.
Who said they do it?
That's
not every day, you know. Not every day a woman, you know, lets you push her down the steps.
What the hell?
You like, this is for burning my bacon yesterday.
Yeah, who is that on the phone?
This is, I forgot who you are. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Way to make you feel, your guests feel special.
Happens all the time.
Wait a minute. This is the guy that I was talking about Arcana Hearts for like a half hour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is,
And my brain sucks.
Hyper How.
It is.
Hyper Hell.
I think
good
nobody
shit.
should play that game.
It's a lost cause at this point because only 2 arcades have it, and now they don't even have the version that you need to play. You need to live in fucking Texas to even play that game. It's retarded.
Hyper How, I promise not to forget your name again.
Bullshit.
I knew that was coming. Oh shit.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I don't even post in most of the places at SRK. I mean, I lurk in the, you know, the Arcana Hearts board and then the Philly board, but that's it. I don't really go outside of anywhere else.
And it has his own board?
Yeah.
Huh. Can't get mad at that. What is that game like if you were to compare it to anything else?
It's like, it's like, think of it as like a retarded version of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It's MVC 2 for retards. You got all the BS, you got all the dumb combos, but it's somehow slow at the same time, so you can get everything out and think about what's going on. And at the same time,
Wow.
It's kind of like milky blood.
Yeah, that's not attractive to me. I'll pass. Yeah, I'm good. And did you say it was an all-female lineup or something like that?
Yeah, the oldest person on it is 16. And they're all girls.
Oh yeah.
Wow. So they just made it for all these little Japanophiles over here.
Yeah,
Pedophiles.
no, pedophiles, they you know, can't resist
The
playing a game. You know,
Japanophiles.
they don't care how much money they pay for it. You know, if it tends to their needs, they will do it. You know, it's an inside job. Has to be.
Damn. Yeah, I'll pass. Because I can't block in Marvel, so... I don't
Yo,
think I'd be able to block
Marvel's
that
the hardest game to block in, honestly, so you can't hate on that.
game. Well, that's the only reason why it pisses me off about Marvel is if I could block a whole lot better. I can execute... I'm executing a little bit better each day, but... The bullshit of when I can't block when I'm first coming into the screen because they got Magneto for some bullshit reason or another really pisses me the fuck off.
Alright. Do you play Sentinel at all?
Yes. That's
Alright, Sentinel's the easiest character.
Most.
Yeah, no. Sentinel's the easiest character to block with. You just block high all the time. And when you see yourself getting hit low, you push block, and you mash your fucking helper. That's what everybody does.
Yeah, but I always get guard break as soon as I get brought in.
Well, where do you play?
Over here in Portland.
People in Portland are guard breaking?
I know you're not talking shit about my city now.
Yeah, it's if people in Portland are guard breaking, that's really sad. It's like, damn, how far has it gotten?
Dog, we're not talking shit about cities now. Come on. I am the last person.
Yeah, I played Marvel 2 since day one. I was one of the people who imported it from Japan, and like, I got so disgusted when I saw all these new people from New York doing top tier shit, and I was like, where are they coming from? How are they learning it? So don't take it personally, but it's just like, damn, man, if people from states that normally would not have competition know all this, this top tier shit, and they're locking down Sentinel, that's sad.
No, we're not a city to sleep on. We're not New York. We're not SoCal or whatever. But we can go up there with some pretty decent people. I don't give a fuck who it is, really.
Just don't get stranded down there.
Oh, shut up, man! I'm gonna tell you right now, we got more black people than any other race over here in Portland. So I'll just go ahead and shut that shit down.
That's right. That's why the economy is so healthy. Put them to work.
Wow.
I can't hate on Portland. You got hot girls coming on the radio and giving us entertainment on Friday nights.
Yes,
so.
Exactly.
yes. Thanks, Angela from Oregon.
Oregon. You're from Oregon. You know where I got that pronunciation from? Do you remember that old ass PC game called Oregon Trail?
Yes.
Dude, I played that shit so much in grammar school. It's like I can't get that. I remember there was a Hispanic teacher who was like the computer teacher, and she was like, "This is Oregon Trail," and she would say it just like that because she couldn't really talk English at all. And I was like, "Damn!" And I learned that pronunciation from her, and I just can't get it out of my head.
So wait, you're at an English speaking class, and your teacher couldn't speak English?
What?
You're at what was it, an English speaking class? You said?
No. She was the computer teacher, but she was like Hispanic, and she was like heavily Hispanic. Everything she said had like a Hispanic accent to it, so she couldn't say Oregon. She was like Oregon, because she didn't really know how to say it in English, so everyone would learn the wrong pronunciation, and I've had that in my head since then.
Well, you should deport her ass.
Yes, I should, but I couldn't help it now.
Anyway, we're moving on. I'm not sitting no more. Because we need to come up. I'm planning on doing some damage this year to somebody.
Oregon.
Not physical, but
Oregon. Oh, so check this out. I have an idea. I think I'm going to challenge Mike Chaos for like a humongous money match at EVO in Marvel 2.
Is this guy retarded?
You know what he's gonna do. You're gonna have to do his fitness regimen before he accepts your challenge.
Dude, since December I've lost over 40 pounds. What's he gonna say?
That you're not a ladies' man like him.
What the hell is that?
Who the hell's in the background?
Alright, whatever.
Hyper? How?
No. What?
What do you got going? Yeah, what do you got going in the background, man?
Nothing.
Oh shit.
Did you put on some porn, man? Okay, listen, man. Listen. I have to tell you, man, there's a rule in the radio. Only I can play porn on the radio.
Yeah. I mean, last night we were trying to measure circumference, so it was an exception.
Right.
So now that that's over with, we're all set, okay?
AlphaISM Radio, we've got girth.
That's right.
Just not 6 inches.
6.48 inches, just to remember. Anyway.
Yeah, there's no female on the line, so there's no reason for you to...
that was pretty gay.
Shit. Anyway, so did I hear this right? Did this motherfucker lose 10-4?
Yeah. Before they blinked, Clockwork was up 4-0.
Yeah. See, I'm more afraid of Clockwork than I am of anybody that would play MSP, because I would have absolutely no idea what to do against Clockwork. Except maybe run for my life. And I probably couldn't do that well.
8 inches, just to remember. Anyway.
Okay, someone still has their radio.
Yeah, turn that radio off, man. Hey, I know I have a high-pitched girly voice. I don't need to hear it.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but
I got one of those Mike Tyson voices, you know? It's annoying.
No one has Mike Tyson's voice.
It's not that bad, but
I remember he was on Jimmy Kimmel. Man, do you remember when he inhaled the helium? You know how man, my goodness gracious, man. It's like he choked like the Chipmunks. He should have sung the Alvin and the Chipmunks song. He should have did it. It should have been like this. Alvin and the Chipmunks. CHIPMUNK. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Guaranteed to rock you. You know, it should. That's how high pitched his voice was. It was hella fun.
hey, speaking of some hella fun, hey, Blunt, say Guatemala.
Fuck you. It's
Guatemala.
It's got a mama, all right. Guacamole. Guacamole. About the close I'm gonna get to it.
Yeah, she mentioned that today. Oh shit! 10-4 though. After all that shit, how you gonna call somebody a washed-up scrub and then lose 10-4?
And the worst part is everybody knows that Clock plays with Strider Doom, so he didn't have to like guess who he was gonna pick. He could have counterpicked the whole time, and it's just a sad state, man.
I heard that the crowd was unbelievable. Around there, it was like Sanford versus Duck, but even more hype.
I heard that Viscant took his shirt off again.
Oh.
Okay.
And he's rubbing his nipples.
Wow.
Who's Viscant?
You don't know JJ? You know that's who we refer to when he says this one's for JJ. That's what Viscant. That's probably Viscant.
I'll take your word for it. Come on.
Nah, Jay's an old school player. He's been around for a long time. He used to play in the days of like CVS 1, Marvel 1.
Yeah.
He probably got into the scene about the time that I did, honestly, the competitive scene. But I didn't take my shirt off, and he did, so he has a bad rep.
Nasty. See, I didn't start getting into games competitively until like I saw the 2002 Evo trailer. That shit got me hyped.
There were Evo trailers? Oh, yeah.
Hold on. The one with the Japanese flag that was like flapping?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember. It was like, oh, Japanese players are coming, and it had like a Japanese flag in the background, and then it had like Duck and some other like top Marvel players.
This Evo trailer showed a lot of Street Fighter scenes and shit.
Huh. Yeah, whatever happened to Evo trailers? I haven't seen one in a long ass time.
Because they can't produce a decent DVD. That's why.
But they don't produce the DVDs. Well, actually, it's the canons that create the DVD, and then they send it to a publisher, and the publisher has been fucking up.
So whoever fucks it up, it's fucking up.
Yeah,
Just
but
like Dave Chappelle said, man, I fucked up. That
yeah, but the canons are doing the computer work, so they could make a trailer easily. You know, they could release that. It's the problem is the publisher. The publisher doesn't have to create copies of a trailer. That's just going to be on the internet.
All I know is I stopped ordering the DVDs when they took out the crowd noise. So yeah, they wanted.
I never ordered a DVD. Like I downloaded the 2005 DVD because I was on it, and I slapped myself a couple times when I saw how bad I played. But besides that, there's been no reason to really even. You know, I don't even want to see last year's DVD with Anniversary Edition. I just want to try to forget that.
Yeah, I got no beef with Anniversary Edition. It was fun for a while.
It was never fun, man. It was never fun for people who were actually trying to play it.
I was trying to play it, man. What you trying to say?
And the
I'll
game,
take whatever. I'll take even the smallest enjoyments out of whatever you can.
Oh, he found it. Oh, he found it. Remember I talked about Jimmy Kimmel and Mike Tyson? Hold on.
Everybody here is named Michael. We got Michael Buffer, and we got Miguel, Mike Tyson's son, Mike Tyson, Michael Vartan's here from Alias, and Have you watched the show, Michael, at all this week? Have you seen Mike's contributions to the program?
I have seen many. Yes.
You know, for a long time, everybody felt that Snoop Dogg was the best co-host we've ever had. But I think,
No.
I think Mike Tyson's made a real run at his title here.
No.
Well, you know
First
what?
of all, I just like to thank Jimmy for having me here. Before he goes on to his shenanigans, I'd like to thank him.
What makes you think I'm up to shenanigans, Mike? How dare you say that about me after all we've been through? Actually, what we've done is we put together a little video presentation of our week with Mike Tyson. Let's take a look. Please welcome the man, the myth, Mike Tyson. First question I wanted to ask you is, will you give me $1 million?
What are you willing to do for me?
You know this young lady?
Yes, I do.
Yeah?
No, I mean,
Have you ever written her a check for chance?
Never check.
Wisconsin got a lot of crappy weather, so I got to worry about snowstorms. Oh, yeah.
okay, I gotta find the part. They're taking way too long. Is someone having sex with one of their headsets or something? What's going on here? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay.
What's the most women you had sex with one day?
Go to your mother, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Wait, that was him just now?
That was Mike Tyson. Oh, hold on. He's taking another whiff of the helium.
Holy shit.
I know you're not talking about my mother.
Jimmy, that's Jimmy Kimmel.
I'm crying.
Oh, that's wrong. He's actually trying to sing. Alright. Alright, that was enough. Hyperhow is still on. You guys sleep on him so quickly.
Because I'm still on the radio, too.
What'd you say?
Like, I wonder if Hyperhow is still even on. That's what DSP says.
Yeah, I'm on. I mean, just, you know,
You're just taking care of business.
you can say that.
Uh-oh.
Hentai time.
I'm like, I'm 16 in a house full of other people.
Oh, okay.
You can't expect much from me.
I'll just tell him that
Should I just go ahead and let you go and let you play, you know, get your gaming on?
that you had a dream about him.
What gaming on? I'm not doing anything.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah, I'm just sitting here.
A house full of people, I was assuming something's going on.
No, I mean, my family is just,
Any time for dinner, or you already had dinner?
we don't have dinner.
You don't have dinner.
Huh. Damn.
Yeah, we're at the pinnacle of a black family. We're just here.
Scavengers.
Yeah, eat when you feel like it.
See, he's not old-fashioned. See, you know,
Yeah.
old-fashioned is grandmama starts cooking around 2 p.m. with the cornbread and getting with the chicken and getting with the chitlins. Yes, I mean, then should be ready by 5. Sit down table by 5:30. Grandma makes everybody say grace, even if you're a Muslim, atheist, Buddhist. She don't give a fuck.
A Buddhist.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like that here. It's more of a, you wake up and you don't eat anything. You know, around 2 o'clock you get hungry and make some muffins. And then you're basically on your own. If someone eats your muffins, you know, start throwing elbows. If they don't, then, you know, you eat your fill. Then you wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, make some more muffins.
Yeah, this guy Masters X wants to talk to you, Hyper Pal. He's talking about Arcana Hearts, and he's like, man, I'm not listening until he's actually on to talk about it.
Angelo, you did not have a dream about Ben.
Oh, no.
Because I know you didn't. You're full of shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, boy. Last night, Ben, when you got off the radio, she was talking on the phone with Raishinken about how she wants a big cock, and she was talking about you, man.
She couldn't have been talking about me. I don't have 6 inches of circumference. We already talked about that. but you do, since Mr. 6.48.
Yeah, but as we've said, she fucks black guys for fun, and she dates white guys, and she's not looking for a boyfriend right now.
No.
No, actually, that was a conversation last night when I got off the radio, is that she was looking for a boyfriend.
Oh, great.
Phil, you get with her, and my respect for you jumps about 280%.
Phil doesn't have a chance.
Why not? I have seen weirder things.
Weirder things?
Phil would not give it to Angela.
You know what? I actually think if those two were actually ready to go out, I actually think they'll probably hit it off. I honestly think that. I'm not bullshitting you.
Angela, would you go on a date with Phil, seeing that he has whatever he said in circumference?
6.48 inches, according to Mr.
Why does it even matter about circumference? How about the discussion?
Wow, she knew the exact thing that you just said over the phone. She repeated the numbers back.
Damn.
Wow.
See, I told you. I knew what she was going to remember. Yeah.
He said, I knew what you were going to remember.
She's probably like, Phil who, Mr. 6.48?
That's your new name. It's 6.48. It's no longer DXP. It's 6.48.
It's like, exactly. Go ahead and change your name. It's kind of like when I see you at Evolution. Hey, what's up, 6? People like, what the fuck? What do you say? 6. 6.48. People gonna think that's a new gang or some shit. People gonna be shooting each other.
Game, the 6.48s.
So, games get started over the stupidest shit. He stole my shoes, whatever.
Said what up?
It's no longer the king of hate, king of circumference.
It's not the king of hate, the king of circumference. Well, actually, I'm bigger than that, so he's not the king.
You said you never measured. How are you gonna say that?
Oh.
Who says I never measured?
You said it last night that you didn't measure. You like, nah.
No, I said I didn't measure in front of Angela like she wanted me to.
Oh, good way to put her on blast.
Well, she can't say nothing, so shit.
Yeah, she's still talking about me, so.
She ain't thinking about you. She's thinking about circumference. You don't care whose circumference it is. It's just circumference. Because those numbers are important.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, circumference is what matters now? It's not like length or anything?
It's never been about length. It's always been about circumference. Length is alright, but it's about circumference. They want all the walls hit.
They want the girth.
That's right. The girth.
So actually, believe it or not, I shit you not. Last night, a few of us got out, the tape measure, and we measured the circumference.
What'd you say?
Were there any girls on at the time?
Yes.
All right, all right. You can no homo that, but we're sitting there talking about each other's circumference.
Yeah, because she talked about because she had a debate with us on with a definition. She says that she wants someone 6 inches circumference. I like bullshit. You want a damn tree trunk, all right? And then I looked it up, and circumference is the diameter multiplied by pi, 3.14.
Well, you guys actually went through it.
Which is the same as the length around your dick. It's not the length of your dick, but around the dick.
Huh?
So what I did was I took a Best Buy receipt, and I measured 6 inches on the receipt.
Wow.
And then I wrapped it around my dick, and it was past the point, so I had to actually go back and mark 8 inches, and then I had to wrap it around again, and I was like, okay.
Oh, great.
He's talking about how he's measuring his dick with the Best Buy receipt.
Oh, sorry. Am I talking about this again?
With the Best Buy receipt. She says she's going to shop at Best Buy now.
Too bad you don't work there anymore, Phil.
Yeah.
No, but I'm gonna find a way to bring her to Evo.
Oh, tell her she can stay in my hotel.
Huh.
She just sleep on the floor, though.
You know what, Evo? I'm getting my own room, right? I'm not letting anyone stay in it.
She is not gonna sleep on no floor.
Wait.
I said my own room. She can sleep in my bed if she wants.
Fail. DSP says you can sleep in his bed.
Yeah, you can sleep with Mr. 6.48.
Yeah, you can sleep with 648. My bad. You probably didn't know the name I said before.
When you want 2.8, just go down the hall, knock on my door.
2.8.
But if you want
2.8, dude,
go down the hall and
Dude, your circumference is not 2.8. Come on, man.
No comment.
Dude, you do not have a needle dick. Come on.
I guess it's needle as far as she's concerned.
Oh, God.
I mean, I feel hella self-conscious. I'm like...
Now you made Ben feel self-conscious because his dick is used for fish bait.
I didn't say... What the fuck are you... Why are you fucking... No, man. See, now you're even making it worse.
I gotta make it entertaining for the people.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not the one that came up with that. Your boy Mickey D came up with that.
Needle dick.
Anyway, Angela, I can't hold two conversations with you on the phone and them on the
Bullshit.
No, tell her to get on the radio. Why don't you get on the radio?
radio. Y'all want her on the radio again?
Why not? It's not like we got anything better to do.
There's all of like 10 people listening.
And actually, how about this? If she doesn't mind, I would like to have. I'm gonna get what's his face on the radio because he missed it. He's a funny motherfucker. I'm gonna get RoninChaos, and then Ronin can three her in.
Say what now?
Ronin can three her in. Three-way her in.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell him that, Angela. She says I can't be on the radio right now because I have to get naked, which is pretty.
What the fuck? I thought she said she wasn't feeling well.
What the hell?
Why does she have to get? Why am I sitting? I got her fucking.
Why do you have to ask that question?
No. Wait, hold on. I got my own phone. Hold on.
Oh, here we go. You're about to get called.
Everyone call her at once. Do it.
People want you to post nudes.
Oh, come on. Now that's going too far. I mean, I could wait till Evo.
You've got enough time, Angela. Okay, that is not a good excuse by me because I don't really give a fuck about what Nemo wants, the fucking mud duck.
Angela, why are you getting naked? Yes, because you said you ain't had nobody over. Oh, so is this a one-woman show?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ski.
Oh, see, Jate said you weren't going out tonight, so.
She isn't going out. She's going over to her mud duck's place.
Oh, I see. So, that means, so, what does that have to do about you getting on the radio? You can talk on the radio naked. I don't think I won't mind.
DXP's gonna mind.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't got nothing else better to do. Okay, hold on for a second, alright? Hey, Hyper Hal.
Yep.
Hey, this is the weakest link, and you've been voted the weakest link.
Not really.
No, I mean, I'm sorry. I need the line.
I know. I'm not doing anything anyway. I mean, like, I can just listen to the radio.
He said,
Okay.
Arcana Hearts, get the fuck out. It's time to get a girl on the radio.
Ben, you did not just do the Bros Before Hoes thing.
What the fuck were you talking about?
You pretty much just, you just kicked him off for a girl, pretty much, is what you just did.
He understands.
Yeah, I mean, I came on for Arcana and it's over. I mean, I came
That's
on
right.
for
It's off for Arcana's off. Now it's time. It's Angela time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to have a segment each freaking radio show for Angela.
That's right. Okay, all right, hold on. Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, man. Thanks a lot.
All right. Nice being on.
Oh shit. I didn't hit
Heathen.
Nice being on.
Oh,
Click.
shit.
Fuck
Okay,
you,
hold
bitch.
on. All right, here we go.
Or Kingdom Hearts is for faggots. Get off the line.
Stop it, man. I feel bad enough as it is. See, Phil, you don't know how I'm going to distract you.
What?
I'm going to have Angela sit on your lap if I start losing.
Angela. Angela.
Yeah.
Please. Okay, what's going on, girl?
Anyway.
We're all here again for you.
Okay.
Now. So what was you saying to Tay on the phone? I couldn't get all of it.
What was
You
I
didn't get
saying
any
to
of
him?
it.
Well, did you have a dream about me? What's this shit I hear?
Liar.
Shut up, Jay. You don't know what I dreamed about.
Oh.
You definitely wasn't dreaming about my pecker.
You got so much confidence, man.
Just being real.
Yeah, why? You're not very self-confident, are you?
Hmm?
You're not being very nice to yourself, Ben.
No, you know what? This is sort of your fault. You know, you set these.
It's my fault?
You set these unrealistic
Wow.
expectations, and I am unable to actually fulfill them. And because of that, you made me feel less than a man. Thank you very much. Now,
Just because of what my opinion, though?
Yeah, don't blame Angela. Blame geometry.
Damn.
Yes, that's easy for you, Mr. 6.4. By the way, I am so sorry. Let me apologize to Hal for cutting him off like mid-sentence.
Yeah,
but
poor guy.
I'm sure once he sees the picture of Angela, he understands vitally what's important.
Angela's a cutie, so it's all good.
Thanks.
By the way, have you seen this? Have you seen what you've been compared to? This girl.
Don't show
Oh,
that.
no. Tay
Oh,
was
my
telling
God.
me. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you haven't seen it.
Oh. Yo, did you see the Blair Witch Project?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Jamie Austin face. Wow.
Yeah, I could not believe. And it's like, I know this guy, too. I know this guy from other things that go on, and I'm like, damn, man. And you're saying that your girlfriend's better looking than her? That's just like,
Angela, do me a favor.
What?
Let me have my friend call you right back. He's definitely 6 inches in circumference.
Oh, my God.
No, I'm saying I want to get someone in. I haven't had Ronin on here in a minute. This is a guy named Lee. He lives in Georgia. Cool dude. You'll like him. All right. He just wants to talk to you and ask you some questions. He hasn't been tuning in lately.
Okay.
All right. I'll call you back in like 2 minutes.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, how's he going to ask her questions if she's hanging up?
Because he needs to call in and then three-way her in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, poor Ronin. When I went to final round, this dude, like, something happened to his foot. Someone stomped on it, or he got run over by a car or
he
something.
fell.
Yeah.
He fell, and it cut off the lower part of his toe.
Oh,
His
my
big
God,
toe.
man.
That's what I said. How the fuck can you pull that off?
Yo, I felt so bad. He was around the whole time. Now. I'm like, damn, man, I don't remember you limping around last time I was here. Damn.
What's up, Flat Toe?
What's up, motherfucker?
All right, hold on. Let me give you the number for you to call, okay?
Damn.
All right.
Ronin, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, dude?
What's going
So,
on?
what the fuck am I missing? Y'all was talking about dick.
It's a long story, which will go more quickly once we get in on the line.
All right, hold on. Let me get her
No
on.
homo.
You got to listen to an 8-hour show to catch up with that story.
That is true. This is sort of a continuation of last night's show.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and call her in, and she can explain for herself. All right, because
Okay, one second.
Okay, 'cause she started all this shit.
All right, is everybody there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello?
Hello.
Angela.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. This is my friend Lee. I guess he wants to know what the fuck is going on. So,
Yeah, I'm fucking completely lost.
Okay, explain to us how you judge a man.
How I judge a man?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Come on, tell him what the
voice.
I'm sorry. What is explain your criteria of a perfect man?
She didn't say the perfect man. She
This
said
one?
the perfect dick.
One
Yeah,
means means the other. I mean, you can't have a perfect man without a perfect dick anyway, right?
True, but you can have a perfect, not a perfect man, though.
Uh-huh. All right. So, what you rather have, a perfect man or a perfect dick?
Perfect dick. I'll say it for her.
Shut up.
I'm just letting you.
I didn't say that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, then what's your answer?
I don't know.
Bullshit.
I'm still fucking lost.
Okay, all right. We was talking. I asked her like, what's the perfect man, or more answers like, what's the perfect dick? Because we was just talking about orgasms, which goes back to the show before last. And she said the perfect dick is the one that measures at least 6 inches circumference. So, this was the last show. So,
so you're a size queen?
I'm a size queen?
Yeah.
I guess so.
So, okay, so I look at the ruler, and I look 6 inches, and I bent that over into a circle, and I said, fuck no.
What the hell?
I said, fuck no. I said, I could put almost my head through that shit. I'm like, okay. She does not want my dick. She wants my arm up to my fucking shoulder blade. Okay, so
some girls are into that.
So now she says that I misunderstood it, and it's not really 6 inches in circumference. Isn't all that much. Then Mr.
I didn't say it's not all that much. I just didn't say it was like humongous, like you make it sound.
It's fucking Mandingo. Listen.
It's not Mandingo.
Wait, so you call it DXP Mandingo?
I am so not Mandingo. Get out of here.
All right, and then okay, Lee. So after that, for some reason, I guess it's because all of us, maybe not me, but some of us have been drinking. So we all decided to start measuring and see if we measure up to Angela's standards. Well, I failed immediately. And then Mr. DXP.
Then you're black, dude.
Huh? I know. That's what makes it so much worse. If I was Asian, at least I could have a cop out or an excuse. I don't even have fucking that. So anyway, but Mr. White Guy over here,
Mr. White Guy, what the hell?
Mr. White Guy over here, he gets 6.48 on the Richter scale, and then now it like say, yeah, he got something to brag about.
So, wait a minute. How long do you want it to be?
It's not even about length. It's about girth now, apparently.
No. Hold on. There's no woman on the face of this fucking planet that'll tell you girth and not tell you length.
No, length, I'd like it to be like around 6.5, 7.
Wait, so why are you just stripping? That sounds like everything, like, pretty much in, like, she was like, I want it to be at least 2 feet and a foot around, then something would be fucking wrong with it.
Well, but she's not asking for a foot around. She's just only asking for half a foot around.
Look, man, some chicks masturbate with fucking footballs, and the shit happens,
Masturbate with footballs?
Yeah. Hey, some people just, I live in Atlanta, so we're some girls get dug out and they never quite go back to the, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
You know, you can use that area as a parking garage if you feel the need.
Damn.
Damn, he said if you talked into it, you'd hear an echo.
Yeah, that's pretty. I don't. You know what?
Well, you know, when you have that 6.48 inch circumference, you need that extra space.
So let me get this straight. Who is Angela? Is that your name?
Yeah.
Okay, Angela. Who are you? Like, how did you?
Who are you?
No, I'm not trying. No. I'm not trying to be rude. Remember, I'm completely lost. So
this is okay. First of all, before we can talk about Angela, have you met Raishinken? This is the dude that fights in fucking UFC. I mean, on the amateur level, but that's a big ass dude. That's a big ass dude. Even you, I would suggest to you that you probably do not want to be in the same ring with this dude.
What's he? Has he gone to Evo?
Yes.
Yes, he said he's been to Evo.
Maybe. I don't know. I was really, really fucking drunk every year I went, so.
Yeah, I had Raishinken on the show for, a few times, and then, we could start talking about one of his homegirls named Angela, and then that's how we got Angela on the show. And unfortunately, Angela was going to do some fun shit, but then we got some haters, and they ruined it.
That faggot.
Wait a
I'm gonna
minute.
punch him in his balls.
What happened?
We was toying around, we was on some Cloud9 talking. We talked about her fucking around the radio.
There's a guy who lives in, I think he lives in Rhode Island, but he goes to New York. He plays.
Hey, you know what? You don't have to say anything else. He lives in Rhode Island. He's already fucked.
Damn.
The smallest of states.
So after.
Hey, wait a minute. Some asshole from fucking Rhode Island fucked us up.
Well,
yeah,
not just him, but there was some others too. Yeah, that's what I said.
He was the perastinator. What's that word I'm looking for?
What? Was it instigator? You mean?
Yes, instigator.
So wow.
she
I've
got
missed a lot.
So because I show people like what she looked like, because she's a pretty girl. If you haven't clicked on the link, she's a pretty girl, and she got.
I don't trust any link, you man.
Dude, you could click on the MySpace link. I mean, it's nothing bad.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah, Ronin, click on that link, man. She's cute.
Hold on a second.
No,
Sugar Sexy Latina?
Yep.
I always like these MySpace names. I think that shit's fucking hilarious. And a lot of, the girls from, my fucking old high school and shit have them, the most hoodlum bitches and shit. Got these fucked up names, like, The Dime You Got a Wife and shit. Oh, that's fucking great. Okay, she's...
Yeah, so someone actually, some of the listeners from this show actually took the time to get on their MySpace and to send her fucked up messages.
Well, that's because a lot of those guys are virgins.
Told you.
They're virgins and they're mad jealous that they can't get someone of her caliber.
Yeah, I bet you those guys couldn't even walk up and talk to somebody. Man, okay.
So that put Angela on edge a bit, and they kind of ruined it. So, I was really pissed, when I came on the show last night about that.
Oh, Angela, sweetie, don't worry about a bunch of dumb fucks. Couldn't ever. If they saw you in public, they would go the other way.
Yeah. Their balls would shrivel up to the size.
They probably bust a nut right afterwards. Like, oh my God, she looked at me. Especially if they're from fucking Rhode Island.
All right, and then Shoryuken Symphony, he says that his girlfriend is infinitely better looking.
Oh God.
So let me send you the picture of what his girlfriend looks like.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
I can't talk about another man's girlfriend, dude. That's
yes, you can.
Yes, you can. You can give us. Yeah. You can give us your honest view, your honest opinion about a strictly objective opinion of how she looks compared to Angela. That's all I'm asking you to do. You don't know the girls, so I'm not asking you for a personality analysis or anything like that. Just tell me what you think. All right?
Lee, before you do that, put some sunglasses on.
That's right.
This shit will be bright.
You only first of all you only need one eye to look at these pictures, and it's not going to be pretty.
Let's see here. Okay, hang on. I'm clicking the link.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, she looks like she has a lovely personality. Those are nice. Are those gloves?
Are those girls?
She's got nice gloves.
Wait a minute, is this Jamie Austin?
Oh my God! You're the second motherfucker that said that. Oh my gosh! No, you just did not do that. AlphaISM Radio, I did not set that. I did not give him any clue about it. That is completely wrong right there. I did not give him any suggestions. That would be Jamie off.
I hope that bullets are really expensive in Rhode Island tonight.
Oh man.
Well, no, I mean, okay. I'm just saying. I mean,
oh my gosh.
Hear you, man. Mad pale, you know.
Kai had it right on the money too.
Well, look. Wait a minute. Is the dude from Rhode Island dating this chick?
Yes.
Oh shit! They probably never leave the house. That girl's pale as shit.
I told you.
And he's talking shit about. I mean, come on.
No, well, dude. You know how anybody is going to be. Anybody's going to run their fuck. Look, the internet creates a space for people that have absolutely no fucking balls in real life to say the shit that they want to say, or that they think they can say, and they won't have to deal with anything as a consequence. I mean, you know, like, okay, let's Angela, do you have a boyfriend? Okay, well, no, I'm just asking for an example's sake. There's no way that guy would walk up to her boyfriend and be like, yo, son, my girlfriend is fucking way hotter than yours and shit. Yours is whatever the fuck and blah, 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 and sit there and say that with a straight face. Because he would get knocked the fuck out and then laughed at. I'm not sure in what order, but it would happen. I mean, you can't... Oh.
Hey,
people in Rhode Island are just faggots. That's the problem.
Shows up to Evo.
Wait, what?
I was telling Phil to point that dude out to me when if he shows up to Evo.
Yeah, for real. I mean...
Oh boy!
Come on, don't make the dude shit.
Well, see, you know what it is. You know what it is, though. A lot of people also think that girls that are pretty are innately bitches for some reason, because again, they're scared to talk to them. So I mean, me personally, I don't give a fuck. I'll walk up to the table with my dick hanging out. I don't give a shit.
This is. You know what? Okay, all right. This is how Lee is. Let me tell you, Angela, how this is. Whenever there's like some shit that's going on with the radio and I need him to be there, he don't show up, and this is the first thing he types, man, I was staring at this pussy in my lap. Next time, same scenario. Hey, you gonna be around around 7? Yeah, man, don't worry about it. I'll be around. All right. 7:30 passes, 8 o'clock passes. Oh man, I'm so sorry, man. There was some pussy in my lap. I'm like, damn, dude. I mean, you need to get that checked out if that's the case. I mean,
well, dude, at least I got a better. I wasn't leveling up fucking Pokemon or some shit.
I mean, I guess.
You know,
that's true.
I mean, let's put this all in perspective. There have been some times where I said I would show up and I didn't because I had some titties in my face and some pussy in my lap, but I always called later. And like I said, I wasn't like leveling up my Pokemon or some shit or some fucking the people in Rhode Island.
Yeah, and then last time he says, oh, it's like, but in consolation, I made the girl scream your name. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You know.
I did. That's fake. I got it. No, I got it recorded. Remind me to send it to you.
Oh my gosh, you kidding me?
How did you set that up? Would you start to scream his name randomly?
Yeah, I was like, say Ben. She was like, what? I was like, say Ben, say his name. She was like, all right, fuck it. Thank God, Ben. I fucking recorded this shit on my phone.
Oh my God. All
Dude,
right.
like I said, remind me. I'll send it to you.
Oh man, I'm
not bullshit. I'm
dude.
serious.
I mean, that's gonna be my new interest for the radio. Thank you for doing my new interest for the radio.
Hey, I'll do what I gotta do. Listen, you know what me and my roommates are doing? Fucking, my birthday's Monday, and
Oh shit, man! You need to come out of Iraq or Georgia and come up to Washington.
What the hell? You were about to say Iraq.
Yeah.
he doesn't like Georgia because he's an escaped slave.
Well, whatever. Whatever, man. Like I said, that's
No,
the only
listen.
state that you can get your dick sucked and get 10 years in prison for it. All right. So.
Hey, that's why you check ID, man. Preferably before your cock is in her mouth. That's usually the rule.
Man.
So, no, but like my birthday is coming up. What we're doing is my roommate across the hall from me. Both my roommates are across the hall, and they're gonna bring their girlfriends over. And I'm going to have one of the girls and I'm Steve come over. And we're going to have a contest to see who we can get to scream the loudest.
There you go. That's interesting.
So what you got to say, Angela, are you much of a screamer?
Yeah.
Fail.
Oh. Damn.
Listen, dude, listen. Every girl's a screamer if you fucking hit it, right?
I guess it depends on the circumference.
Angela won't give the satisfaction. Angela likes to bury her
That's all I
face
got
in
to
the
say
pillow.
about that. That's
bullshit.
Stephen Hawking's, how's it going?
Bullshit.
That's how it's going right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and record it because I think that'll be fucking hilarious.
I'll give you bonus points if you
So.
do that.
Fail.
Well, the funny thing is, you know what we're trying to do in the middle of it? We want to see if we can get our girls to switch names. So, like, my roommate's names are Tommy and Bill, and so I'm going to see if I can get the girl that I'm with, her name's Adriana. I'm going to see if I can get her to scream Bill's name. Tommy's going to see if he can get his girl to scream my name, and then Bill is going to get his girl to scream Tommy's name. So, we'll see what happens. I'll let y'all know, because sound carries in this house. So.
Oh my god. Oh man.
We got nothing else to do besides get fucked up. So it's a celebration, bitches.
It's celebration. Bitches.
Angela, what do you think about Lee so far? You think he be your type?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? Do you like what you hear so far about him?
Yeah.
Hey.
Cool.
Hey, now remember, she doesn't live in Iraq. She lives in Oregon.
Shut up.
Wait a minute. You mean Oregon? Don't you guys like have people falling off mountains and dying all the time and shit? You know, on the
Oh my
Fuck
god.
you,
like,
dude.
so like, no, fuck that, dude. No. The way the fucking news portrays Oregon, it's like you guys are all living at the fucking edge of like fucking Mount fucking Fuji, and then you leave to go get your fucking paper, and you fall the fuck off the mountain.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck
No,
you.
dude, like all these climbers, all these other people. Well, at least that's the news that we get reported here in Atlanta.
Fail.
Don't we only have one Oregon in Oregon?
Fail.
Yeah.
I didn't know Oregon was so dangerous, man.
It is dangerous.
Fail.
Yeah, the mean streets of Oregon.
The mean streets of Oregon. I always leave the house strapped, like Dark Prince.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, you guys probably be fighting fucking wildebeests and shit out there in the fucking snow and shit.
How is
Hell
the
yeah.
abominable snowman out there?
We don't have snow in our area.
Really?
I mean, I can just like, you know what? For me, I think like for Oregon, there's no such thing as drive-by shootings. They're just drive-by avalanches. You just
Oh, fuck, they do drive-by snowmobiles.
damn.
Snowmobile.
Never get snow.
Yeah, we get it. Like we recently got it in January, but before that we got it like 4 years. After that, we get it maybe once every 4 years. So it'd be a bitch because we never get snow days.
Yeah, you guys are thinking of South Park in Colorado.
I guess the media lied to me.
The media does lie to you, man. We do have black.
Portland is, I mean, Oregon might be a little bit like that, but Portland is way different.
You're in Portland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys do for fun out there?
They're just a copycat off of Portland, Washington. That's all.
Portland, Washington.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is Portland, Washington?
There's a Portland in Washington State.
There's no Portland in...
Watch this. Hold on.
There's a Portland in Maine, not Washington.
Oh, boy.
Hold on.
Oh, shit, he's going to hit up Google.
What a nerd.
So what do you guys,
Portland,
do for fun in Portland? Like, is there shit to do out there?
That's the same shit you do in Atlanta.
I doubt you guys have fucking contests with your roommates to see who could scream whose name the loudest.
He does have a point. I wish I could get involved in some type of contest like that.
There was a
Bonk, remind me, man. One time again on the show, I'll tell you about this time I ended up in an orgy.
Damn.
Okay, there was a Portland, Washington in 1897.
In 18... That's... Okay, but not anymore, so...
Stephen Hawking says, fail.
No. I don't get a fail. I don't get a fail for that, because I was at least partially correct. Right?
And partially wrong.
Fail.
Damn, you sort of glasses half empty type people, obviously.
No.
Yes. No, it's just, there's dick over 6 inches circumference, and then after that, I don't feel shit. All right.
You're really hung up on this shit, Dan.
Because you well below average.
God damn, girl, you made a fucking
Well below average. Damn.
That's fucked up.
No, but I'm sure Ben has other special qualities about.
Yeah, he needs some ointment for his burns right now. Holy shit.
Oh, fucked up, dude.
He's got some other specials in it.
Yo, you guys want to know? Yo, a good way to get to a woman is tell them her nipples are off center. That shit works every time. Just in case, you know. Don't ask me how I know that works. It's just.
Through many, many experiments.
But, so 6.5 inches around or 6 inches? No, it doesn't matter. I'm way above that shit. But I can't believe y'all got on the radio and measured your dicks.
Oh man.
How do you excuse yourself for that? Excuse me, guys. I gotta go get this tape measure. I'll be right back.
I said that last night.
I bet you probably there's probably some people in the background like, yes! And then somebody else like, fuck.
I actually did. I went out and I actually, did, get the red measure out because I was confident that, first I thought she was just kidding about the 6. I thought she's like, no, I want 6 inches circumference, and I measured and I failed.
The DSP was too poor, so we had to go grab a Best Buy receipt.
Yeah.
You used the Best Buy receipt?
Fail.
Did you get a paper cut? Oh. Jesus.
Alright, you guys, I have to go take a shower.
Okay. What's your point?
I have to go.
Put the phone down. Go take your shower.
Alright. I'll be back.
All right.
You know I can't just call her back, right?
Yeah, I know. I was just hoping that she may entertain us while she's in the shower.
The shower's far from the phone.
So wait a minute. So who? What's the dude's name that knows this girl?
This is Jate. This is goes by Raishinken online.
Raishinken, okay.
AKA the niggaplexer.
Damn, even Jasmine knows I didn't measure up. That's fucked up, bro.
Poor Ben.
Well, hey, you know what though? You gotta listen. You gotta give that girl props for at least telling you what she looks for. A lot of fucking women don't do that shit.
Exactly, but people
at
want
least
to hate
she's
on
straight,
her
right?
for it because of it.
I mean, think about it. How many times have you fucking heard, man, I really wish she'd tell me what she was thinking or something like that? I mean, this is just the case. If she told you what she was thinking, some people probably just didn't like hearing it. So,
a bunch of other people that didn't measure up either, but Ben took it the best out of everybody.
Well, he's the host of the show. He has to.
He's obviously got massive balls if he told everybody that shit, so maybe that makes up for it. I mean,
That makes sense.
So wait, Ben, I bet when she said 6 inches, you took a ruler and looked all the way across it, and then tried to do a circle, and you were like, Jesus fucking Christ.
That's exactly
trying to fuck herself. Like she was trying to fuck herself with a paint can.
That's exactly. I'm saying, I just thought about just like bringing a banana with me and then just like hide it from her, and then like when she asked me to fuck her, I'm like, okay, here we go.
Damn.
And with the banana.
Gonna give her potassium, huh?
So what I want to know is what's the girl's name? Angela?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's up with the MySpace shots?
Oh man, I talked about that. Remember?
I'll tell you that her only camera that she has is a little webcam that I gave her, so that's the only reason why she could take the pictures.
Oh, okay.
But if y'all want to do full body shots, I'll try to do something for you. I got real camera.
Nude.
She can put something on there.
Nude.
I mean, that's cool. So hold on. I'm a little curious. So you were talking on the radio one night. Was she like over at your apartment or something? You were like, hey, get on the radio?
No, I just called her up.
Oh.
Because the original thing was we want to know what a female orgasm feels like, and originally we were like, everybody was like, how are we going to get one to tell us? It's like, shit, I'll just call on my homegirl. She'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Hey,
so what did she say?
Damn, even Jasmine says I fail.
She said that the thickness is definitely a factor.
So they just factored me the fuck out of the picture. That's what it did.
Wait,
man,
man, I got crushed by 2 cute girls in the span of 10 minutes.
Damn.
Hey, just listen, dude. Wait a minute. Who's Jasmine?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who's Jasmine?
Who's Jasmine?
Jasmine, East Coast. She's an East Coast CBS 2 player.
Oh, are you cool with her?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had her on the show a few times.
Oh, I was gonna say, because if you weren't, you just need to tell her fucking her pussy stinks or something.
No.
That's a real quick way to end that conversation.
She's cool. She's cool. She's real.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know she's listening, right? Damn.
Yeah, she's listening right now.
Oh, hi. No, I don't mean any disrespect. I'm just saying, man. A lot of guys take a lot of shit that girls say to heart and shit, and you gotta throw something real fucked up back at it. So yeah, they never say you blah blah blah. Shut up, bitch. That's how your pussy stink. They'd be like, oh my god. Oh.
Have any of y'all ever dealt with a girl whose pussy stank though? Like you got her to the bed,
I have.
Sudden, smell like 3-week-old albacore open tuna.
Yeah.
Holy
exactly.
shit.
I'm like, did you have tuna today?
If a girl's pussy stinks, I tend to think her pussy probably has teeth.
Oh. I don't know. Oh.
Like it actually had been
you know
something bad.
I think the one that the one I remember I was reading a story about a girl who freaked her boyfriend out. She set up a hidden webcam. She found out that her boyfriend's been cheating on her. All right. So, she says, okay, I got to find some way of getting back of it. So she bought a bunch of little beetles, and she put it up her pussy. And then, they started fucking, and he starts feeling this creepy crawly shit. He pulled out, and all these beetles fell out. Man, he fucking, leaped out the window. Literally. He jumped out the window.
Wait a minute, hold up.
That's some other shit right
Oh my god.
Those are like I did it, huh?
Well, I'm sorry, something's fucking wrong with you if you think the best way to get back at your boyfriend for cheating is to shove insects in your fucking vagina.
Well, I have to say that would probably scar me for life. And better than anything that she could, but he's not thinking that, oh my god, fucking there are insects in my fucking girlfriend's pussy because I was cheating on her. He's thinking, God, this bitch is disgusting. She probably went and fucked a beehive or some shit. No, you know what?
No, he wouldn't be thinking, well, shit, man.
You know what? But the thing about it is that that girl wouldn't have cared what he thought anyway. He didn't think enough of her to be faithful anyway. So what the hell?
Well, that girl doesn't think a lot because she fucking had Beatles in her pussy.
That's right, And let me tell you something. Like I said, that would definitely I would have jumped out the window too.
I'd have choked her.
Rear naked choke?
Oh yeah, fucking just bitch, I'll kill you. The devil is coming out of you and shit, and then just choke her out. But I'm doing this for Jesus. Because any chick she fucking has.
Standing, though? Not a rear naked choke.
Huh?
Man, that would scar me for life, man. That might be trifling on her part and whatever, but she did more harm to him than he did to her. And man. What
are you talking about?
Man,
harm? I don't know, dude.
He jumped out the
Beatles
window.
Probably could have fucking.
He jumped out the window.
He
He jumped out the fucking window.
What floor was he on?
I have no idea.
Fifth floor.
Because jumping out a fucking first floor window ain't shit.
Buck ass naked it is.
Fuck that. No, buck ass nigga ain't got nothing to do with it. Fucking Beatles came out of that chick's pussy. Okay?
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? I don't care if he jumped out of the fifth floor fucking window. That bitch put Beatles inside of her. And then fucked the guy. No, how long look, wait a minute, I want to know some details. How long did it take for them to get down? What were they doing inside of him?
You know what? No, it didn't take long, though, because she went in the bathroom and she came back out. And then, she just got in the bed with him.
What, she just had him in a medicine cabinet?
I don't know. It's just, she just taped a little segment that says, hey, listen, my boyfriend was cheating on me. I want to do something that's really skanky, nasty. I'm going to get back on
That's skanky and nasty. No, skanky and nasty is like going up to a local high school, getting 5 of the senior football players, fucking them on tape, and then giving it to your boyfriend.
But he wouldn't care. That's not going to score.
No. Shoving insects, multiple insects, inside your fucking body and letting someone fuck them out is, I don't know what that is. It's fucking
that's insanity. That's what it is. It's insanity. But let me tell you something. I mean, you know what? I think she got the desired effect.
Because
but
what happens when something like cockroach
that nigga ass jumped out the fucking window.
What happens when the Beatles starts making out with your dick?
Oh man,
Well, but see, think about that. If that got on the news, that chick's never fucking anybody else again. What's your name? Oh, I'm fucking so and so. Oh, you're the Beatles pussy bitch. Get away from me. No, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, hold on. The guy was okay with this?
No, he
wasn't. No, he got surprised.
He got surprised.
That's a bad surprise.
That is a bad surprise. And I don't. You know what? As a scene that is though. You know what? I give her props for thinking up something that damn.
Fuck that. She's got a Terminex guy right now, one of them spray cans shoved inside of her. You know that, right?
Oh my God.
All I know is, from now on, when they do fucks, all he could think of was the damn Beatles. I don't care what girl he's going to hesitate. That dude is going to hesitate, and he's going to look down. He's like some worms going to fall out if I put my dick in.
Beetlejuice, nigga.
Couldn't he sue her or something? Isn't that dangerous?
I'm sure. I don't know.
This is America. You can sue anybody for anything, but yeah.
Yeah, that's Beetlejuice, all right.
Oh my God. Can we change the subject? We were having so much fun earlier tonight, and then we had to talk about this.
Yeah. So what else have I missed besides Pussy Beatles and cock measuring on the radio?
Ronin, did you hear about what happened to Duck Jr. today?
Yeah, I got a message. Didn't he get the shit kicked out of him by Clockwork?
Yeah, he lost about $2,500 on that.
Oh shit! He was the ATM machine. That's hot.
Beetlejuice.
Oh. So wait, oh yeah, because he was talking all that shit to everybody. Oh my god, them motherfuckers is garbage and shit. Yeah, you know he came to the final round one year and cried.
Yeah, just like he came to ECC and cried. We're all well aware of his crying fits.
Yeah, it's
I've only seen
I hope somebody can get that dude a life lesson. I don't think he's a bad kid, but you know, eventually you run your mouth, that shit will catch up to you.
Straight up.
Especially when you've been crying in the tournament.
If he gets one punch in the face, he won't ever talk shit again, but no one ever punched him, obviously.
Well, yeah, I mean, everybody's going to play until they get punched in the face. So. Oh, that's right, because wasn't he on that video with that Mike Chaos guy or somebody like that?
Well, actually, DSP was saying he's willing to money match him.
Yes, I am. I want my free
money.
Wait,
who's Duff or Mike Chaos?
No. Mike Chaos, because, you know, he had to get on the video and talk shit and do crotch chops like a fucking tough guy.
Hey, I'm willing to money match Mike Chaos, but I don't think he'll take that either.
I don't think he's going to take any money matches. I think, like, after I post, 100 people are going to challenge him and he's going to back out of everything.
Who is he?
Nobody.
Exactly.
Damn. Wow. I don't know. I know that bi-coastal drama and shit. I don't know. I think people should just shut their fucking mouths and do what they do.
He put up, and Duck Jr. said he was going to put up, and he got shut up today. So.
Well, hey, at least he came with the money. I mean, you know, a lot of people couldn't even do that. At least he didn't back down on that.
Machines. Don't make them any more special.
Where do you go from here, though? You know, anyone can walk up with a lot of money, but if you can't win against people who don't even actively play the game, I mean, where do you go from there?
See, that's what I'm talking about. See, I would say that he lost just more than respect and money. I mean, it's like he lost against a player that really does not really play the game anymore. You know, and now, I mean, how is anyone supposed to take him seriously?
Well, I don't think anybody ever.
You know what? I want to try to. If anyone out there that's listening right now, if you got Duck Jr.'s his aim, I just want it because I want to message him and ask him. I'm like, okay, what's up, man? I mean,
how does it feel to fail at life?
He's still at that.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. But I'm telling you.
How old is he?
19, like something like that.
He's really 19?
I believe so. Mike Chaos on the other hand is 24, and I told that dude he knows better than that.
Well, yeah, I mean, he has to say, dude, he's just a fucking kid running his mouth. I don't know any kids that don't run their fucking mouth. So, you know, I don't know, man. Maybe I guess I'm the minority. I'm giving the kid props for at least trying to put some money up. There's a shit ton of people on SRK that do nothing but run their mouth and don't even go to tournaments.
Well, the thing about this dude bet. I mean, from what I heard, he bet his rent money.
I don't know.
If that is the case, I hope it isn't. But if that is the case, that was a stupid bet for him to take.
Well, you know, you gotta learn
because you know what, even if he was good, I mean, that's, you know, you don't be risking your livelihood on a damn video game. I don't care how good you think you are, because Marvel is random anyway. I mean, so I don't know about risking my rent money. But I did play Chunkster in Marvel, and I got OCV, but I didn't get perfected though. J-Mar almost
if
did.
You're gonna,
J-Mar always tries to.
I think I'm probably the only guy that actually feels kind of bad for that kid.
I feel sort of bad for him because he's young, and I do take that into effect to how I really think of him. You know, I don't think he's a bad person or anything like that. But I think that a lot of the problems he has, he brings on himself.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people I know that they're in the trouble that they're in because they can't shut the fuck up.
Please.
You know, but like, I will say this: at final round when he came out, the shit jumped off with him because he ran his mouth. And you know, you're you know, there's only so far that you can go with a lot of people where you know, like you keep talking that shit, somebody's not going to pull your card. They're going to drop the whole fucking deck on your ass. You know, and I I don't know why no one hasn't whooped his fucking ass yet. I mean, they were going to a final round 8, so we stopped it. But, I mean, I don't know, man. I think maybe next time he runs his mouth, somebody should just swing on his ass. You ain't even got to hit him, just swing on him. That'll teach a lot of people some shit. But, you know, or maybe, who knows, maybe losing his rent money will fucking, you know, that'll wake somebody up. Maybe I shouldn't run my fucking mouth, you know. But he's just a kid, too, you know.
But, yeah, you keep on saying that he's a kid, but didn't you stop doing that retarded shit when you were like 12, 13 years old? Because I know I did.
Well, I've been on my own since I was 15, so I've had a long period of time to fucking figure out what is and isn't the fucking right idea about shit. I mean, you also got to remember, though, man, a lot of people that run their mouth also do it because they got people behind them bigging them up and gassing their heads for stupid shit. Like, if you looked on that video, the whole reason that dude was fucking hyped was because he was trying to impress his friends. You know,
yeah, but real
fucking
talk,
like that's why that fucking Mike Chaos guy got on there and was like, yeah, fucking bring straps and shit. Of course the dude's gonna feel like he's 10 feet fucking tall. He's got some fucking Neanderthal sitting there fucking talking shit for him.
Mike Chaos is not big. I'll break half my foot off in his ass. Mike Chaos is not big.
Damn.
Well, no, you get what I'm saying, though. I know you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel you because
you know,
I know what you're saying, but it's just like if he's gonna go.
I ain't saying it's right. I'm just saying.
I feel you.
I just posted the thread.
There's a lot of kids here, man. There's a lot of kids here that do that shit. They think because, you know, they got some friends or something that they fucking can just run their mouth and shit. I mean, there will come a time where his boys won't be there. And the people that he's pissed off and the shit that he's done and the things that he's said will catch up with him. You know, and it's already catching up to him if he lost $2,500.
Bet. You should give him my evil idea. See what Lee thinks about it. If he's still...
What, you gonna money match with Evo?
No, I don't give a damn about Marvel. Nah. It should be Evo boxing matches. 16 out gloves.
Oh, yeah, I've been saying that shit for years.
16 out gloves.
That'd be fucking... Yeah. Gotta bring your own gloves, though.
I'm bringing gloves to Evo. And whoever, you might have an issue with whoever, they can go ahead and holler at me. I won't be hard to find. I'll probably be the biggest Negro there. And they can go from there. I'll referee it. First knockdown, you lose.
Yeah. That's fucking funny, man. So nobody's talked to him since he fucking lost that money?
He won't get on it.
Anybody?
Now, you know, he'll hide for a couple months.
But he's still got Justin. He's still got to deal with Shady K, don't he?
He's not going to play those matches. No way. He just lost way too much money.
Yeah, he won't. There's no fucking way he'll play those matches. There's no way.
Yeah, by the way, Ben, I just
that.
posted the thread in the chat channel about me challenging Mike Chaos.
I said.
What did you challenge him for, Phil?
Well, I'm putting up $500 of my own money. I don't have too much money to bet. I mean, I could put an infinite amount up, but I'm trying to think about what I'll have free for Evo.
So who? Like nobody knows who that got that fucking. So did Mike Chaos show up because of that video?
Now, he plays Marvel, but he's not really good at all. Like I talked to Jesse today. He's a popular player on the West Coast, but he doesn't even play Marvel, and he beat him in the tournament today.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, you know, that shit will eventually pass. I mean, the kid obviously got a wake-up call. Yeah. Nobody wants to fucking eat shit like that, so...
Yeah, I know he's not going to accept my money match. He's just going to totally ignore the thread, so...
Put you on the workout plan first.
Yeah. You know, because I only lost 40 pounds since December. How much more am I going to lose?
It's whatever. I'm 285.
You know, the one thing...
I guarantee you that
I always found... Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
No, I was just saying that I'm 285. He wants to talk about fat this, fat that. I'm 285. I guarantee you I'd beat him in a foot race. See what he got to say.
You know what's funny about that video is that he was talking shit about Justin. And, like, I don't understand that because Justin's one of the fucking coolest guys I've ever met playing Street Fighter.
Plus, Justin lost so much weight over the past couple of years. He's not even fat.
Yeah, Justin's not fat. he's not fat, which is funny to me because dude was like, yeah, you need to lose some weight, fucking good. I mean, come on, dog. You got nothing better to say about somebody but their fucking weight? You serious?
He's using 3-year-old insults. He's fucking way out of the times.
I don't know, that's just funny to me. And like I said, it's always funny to me when people run their mouth about Justin because he's one of the fucking most down-to-earth guys I've ever fucking met playing Street Fighter. I think everybody believes the hype about him but him, which is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. He's pretty, he took my money in poker. I haven't had an opportunity to play him.
Yeah. He's a good guy, man. I like Justin a lot. He fucking, like, every year he comes down to Atlanta, he's real fucking respectful. When he was here last year, fucking, we all went out after fucking final round, and he picked up the tab at the restaurant we were at. He spent like $300 on the people that fucking went in. And nobody asked him to do that shit, he just did it. You know, he's a fucking cool kid, man. People shouldn't be fucking hating on him just because he's actually good at a video. Like, how fucking lame are you? He's good at a video game, and you're like, I hate that motherfucker. So.
You hate who?
No, I'm saying people like hate on him because he's good at a video game. Like, oh yeah, he's good at Marvel. I hate that motherfucker. Like, give me a break, man.
Yeah. Do what you don't understand, hate what you can't conquer.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stop playing Street Fighter. Yeah. I didn't play shit at final round this year.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
No, man, we just have our fucking cocks out. And, you know.
Beetlejuice.
Alright, yeah.
Phil, did you like final round this year?
Dude, final round was off the hook, man.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to talk to you, man. I was fucking drugged the entire fucking weekend.
Yeah, I know, man. I saw you. Everyone that was running that tournament was so tired because it was so much bigger than anyone expected. It was just nuts, man.
Yeah, I was run down, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to talk to a lot of people, man, because I was fucking hopping around with that goddamn cane. I was drugged up the entire time, and then I had to run CVS too, which is horrible because I didn't have enough drugs to make it fun. But you had a good time, though? You had a good time, though?
Yeah, I had a real good time. Yeah, so many people showed up, even for, like, casuals in every game. And I mean, me, obviously, I went there for ST, and just having an ST cab there the whole weekend, and everyone was playing, it was nuts. And I think, you know, a lot of other people had fun, too. You know, Justin fucking winning almost every game was retarded. How did he win Tekken DR? I don't know. But,
Yeah. They did the same thing last year, actually. We walked home with like 5 pimp cuts.
Damn.
Nobody can hate on the pimp cuts, man. Those trophies are fucking awesome.
Yeah, those pimp cups are fucking hot. You know, one of these years I'll actually try to win instead of learn matchups during the tournament, and I'll win a pimp cup. But
yeah, didn't you lose to NKI?
Yeah, because I picked Balrog against his Chun-Li. You know, in casuals I beat him like 4 times at Ryu in casuals because I know that's his weak point. And then when I played him in the tournament, I'm like, nah, man, I'm gonna learn Balrog because I want to pick Balrog at Evo, and then I lost. I'm like, okay.
Oh, so you don't play Balrog?
Oh, at least you lost somebody good.
Yeah, exactly. I don't feel bad about losing to NKI, but me losing to Justin Wong in losers finals is bullshit. Like, everyone that watched the match, that recorded the match, they saw me missing like 100 charge moves, and everyone's like, "What the fuck? Don't you know how to play?" I'm like, yeah, I know how to play. Not on this 360s that no one ever plays on. I play on a fucking Hori stick. This is ridiculous.
I don't understand how anybody can play on a Hori stick, man.
I don't mind it. I'm pretty universal.
Yo, Hori stick is, once you play on a Hori stick and you play seriously, you'll never go back. Because it's such a smaller stick than a normal US stick. You have like half the motion, you have a charge all the time, you never miss anything. Like when I play on a Hori stick, it's almost flawless.
Listen, I've tried, man. I've tried over the years. I can't fucking do it.
I adapt.
I don't know why.
I don't care.
I can parry I can parry some shit on a Hori stick, but that's about it. I can't do fucking dragon punches. I can parry like a motherfucker.
It just takes some getting used to, but if you master one type of stick, like the Hori stick is so much different from a US control, that when you try back to U.S. controls, it's like night and day. And the thing, I'll be honest with you, man, the one thing that did kind of get me a little annoyed was that on Saturday, which was like the casual day, we played on that cabinet for Super Turbo that was switch sticks. So everyone was really used to that cabinet. And then for the tournament, you had Justin and some other New York players were complaining. They were like, oh, we want to play on that 360 cabinet. So then you moved Super Turbo to the 360s, which I never play on a 360. And then everyone was like, oh, okay, this is so much better. Like, damn, this is worse for me because I played on that switch stick cabinet all day Saturday and got used to it. And now we're playing the tournament on 360s. But I'm not going to complain because I still had a lot of fun. I learned a lot on Saturday with the casuals, and I know you guys always do your best. 2 years now I went there, and I had a lot of fun. So, it can only go up from here. It was so good.
Yeah, we ran out of fucking space this year, dude.
Yeah.
I thought it was bad last year. Second this year was just like... Oh.
But you know what?
Yeah,
you guys kind of lucked out this year because Texas Showdown, everyone expected that Texas Showdown was going to be good because it was really good for the past couple of years, and then it kind of fell off this year with Emotion Gear kind of fucking it up. So everyone went ahead and said, fuck that, we're going to Final Round instead. So you had literally maybe 50, 60 people who potentially were not going to go to Final Round that showed up because of, Texas
Oh, wait.
Showdown.
There's a tournament going on. I got to get some updates now. CBS 2 Finals. Combo Fiend versus Wong. UCR Jesse plays loser in loser finals.
What tournament is this?
This is the tournament, I guess, on the West Coast.
Cal Poly.
Oh.
Alright, Marvel, Crizzle, and Wrong in winners finals. Crizzle. Who the fuck is Crizzle?
Who the fuck is Crizzle? Crizzle in the Grizzle.
Occasionally, Crizzle
My
is
bizzle.
in the winter sauce.
Faux shizzle.
What's the
My
dizzle?
Crizzle. I don't know. I never heard of that guy.
Once. I've seen a couple of his videos.
Doesn't ring a bizzle.
Maybe it's Mike Chaos.
What are you guys talking?
Oh, nothing important. Because you just came back on the phone, so...
Yeah, how was your shower?
What?
Wow.
Just say it was a shower.
Just say it was refreshing.
It was refreshing.
There you go.
Well, that was a long-ass refreshing shower. I felt my facial hair growing in while you was in there.
I like being in the shower for a long time.
Oh.
Hey now.
Okay.
I bet you like it
I'm
when someone
going
else
out,
is in the
so I
shower
have to make
with you.
sure that, in case something happens tonight, I'm ready to go.
Oh.
What do you have, people climbing through your windows and shit?
Got those fire ladders set up.
Yeah, I'm saying you got a ladder up to the window and shit.
Oh. No.
It's cool if you do. I got one, but I'm on the first floor, so it's just funny. It's not practical.
She live on the third floor, so I'll commend anybody. Yeah, you should let them fuck if they're able to climb through your window, Angela.
Yeah, I mean that's
You should let them fuck if they get to all the way to the third floor.
Yeah, 'cause that's some ninja skills right there. Like,
Yeah,
I got my grappling hook. I came to get some pussy.
Yo, Peter Parker's got a fucking huge heart on.
Damn.
What the fuck? Yeah. So that's... what the fuck?
So, Angel, you still don't plan on going to the club?
Yes.
Even though you're sick?
Yeah, isn't it like 9 o'clock over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're sick, you shouldn't go to the club.
11:30.
So do y'all be going to the Hispanic clubs, hip hop clubs, what?
She goes out with Asians, so you already know where she goes.
But we're gonna going to vintage.
Going to vintage?
Vintage.
Yeah.
Take your asshole.
I heard about this all last night.
What is
Wait a minute.
vintage?
An Asian club?
No,
We're
vintage
going
is
to-
full of Negroes.
Negroes.
Oh, okay.
But then
I
we're
was
going
gonna
to afterwards as an Asian club, though.
I've never seen an Asian club because there's like 4 Asians that live in Atlanta.
Oh.
Yeah,
Come
they all
to
got.
Portland, you'll see a
Yeah,
bunch of
they all got the hint and got the fuck out.
Yeah. Same thing in Connecticut. Like, I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
No, y'all got the Puerto Rican clubs in Connecticut. Those places are off the chain if you speak Spanish.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm white to the bone. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
No, you just need to go in there and fake it. They'll just walk in and somebody says something crazy to you in Spanish, be like, "¿Qué?" And then just, and they just keep it moving. Talk about your pantalones or some shit.
Pantalones?
I don't know how the fuck you say that shit. I'm from the South.
Oh, I'll be right back. My cell's ringing.
Or about Spanish.
Pantalones.
Hey, what? Pantalones. I don't know how the fuck you pronounce that shit.
Oregon.
Ay, Dios mío. That's that and K are the only things I know.
Como se llama? He can say all that, but he can't say Guatemala.
Power Ifusca shit.
What the fuck?
I think he said that I'm not 6.5 inches circumference.
Oh.
I'm back.
Well, that's okay. None of us are 6.5.
What?
I said none of us are 6.5 inches circumference. Some of us are close.
How the fuck we get back on that? I was on the phone.
I don't know. I wasn't
don't want to talk
about
it anymore.
I'm really feeling shocked that you guys measured your fucking cocks.
They did it for Angela.
Yeah, at least I didn't get a tape measure like this guy.
Come on now, you did Ghetto Fabulous and got a damn Best Buy receipt. You get no points.
That's way better than a fucking tape measure.
What do you thought? So what did you do? You got MacGyver on the fucking receipt and shit? You pulled out a ruler and started marking tabs or something?
Fuck yeah. We're just a little bit away.
MacGyver.
I'm gonna let her know how big my shit is, goddammit. Where's my fucking, that's fucked up, dude. I still fucking got off the phone with a purpose and shit.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I'll be right back. My phone is ringing yet again. Hold on.
Tell the hoes to leave you alone.
It's probably bill collectors.
I am not changing.
Bill collectors be calling my house at 1 o'clock in the morning trying to catch me on some shit.
Drop point? Yeah, he drug dealing now.
No, give me about 20 minutes, alright? No, at the same place.
Damn, yeah, he is drug dealing.
What the hell?
Nah, he's picking up that gay porn, dude.
The Angela sex tape.
Oh.
What?
Oh, you have a sex tape?
Not available.
Not available.
Dude, I live in fucking SeaTac. I cannot make it up in Redmond in 10 minutes.
Available.
Yeah.
Tell them white ass bitch.
No, hold on. I'm curious, man. How do you light a sex tape? Because all mine are horrible.
How do you light one?
I only got 2 kilos with me. I don't have.
I don't know, the way I...
I know you guys heard that.
Shut up. Let her talk. Go ahead.
No, I don't know, because the room I did it in had really good lighting, so I
would need at least about 20 minutes.
We didn't have any special lighting.
Make sure them bitches.
Oh, I say, I know some
And then
people
also
go
what helps is if you have a cameraman.
Wait a minute, you had one with a cameraman?
The third
Well,
party.
I mean, a friend. It was a friend. It wasn't like a person.
Yeah, I'm just saying, how would you like to film me fucking? Come on.
2 kilos. If they want anything more than that, they gotta go to somebody else.
I
didn't ask him like that, but yeah.
I'm curious. How do you talk somebody into something like that? Like,
You don't have to talk to him.
Well, no, so that's what I'm saying. Like, how did you approach him? Like, hey, I want to make
this is new to me. I didn't know somebody filmed one of them.
No, me and my boyfriend asked his friend. Like, okay, we want to
have the 5Gs ready when I get there.
Oh shit.
The fuck?
His brother
I don't know, man. I don't think I could just ask one of my fucking friends to film me and a girl. I don't know. Because I would be more comfortable with a stranger than somebody that I see on a semi-regular basis. Like you can't go hang out with somebody like that you're cool with and shit after he's seen you fucking plowing somebody. It's awful.
And you just said that you're gonna do that with your roommate.
Yeah, but we're not gonna be in the same fucking room.
Oh, you guys are gonna be in separate rooms.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the concept.
Okay.
So no, man, hell no, I'm not just gonna line three dicks or 3 chicks up and see what happens. Fuck that shit. I'm not trying to cross swords with anybody.
I'm giving you a fucking deal, dude.
So.
What? I'm giving you a
deal. Keep rambling about. Jesus. I got the keys. I'm on my way, son. Okay. Okay. What the fuck is he talking? You know, he yelled at me because he said I did a crack deal on the air one.
Fine. Alright, fine. I'll be there in about 20 minutes, like I said. Alright.
Hold on, y'all don't say that when he gets back on.
Alright, hey. I gotta go make a run.
Hold up, hold up, son. You're the same person that fucking got on me about going to handle some business while I was on the fucking radio? And you're doing, like, coke deals and shit?
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Dog, you're like, I'm in fucking C-Tech. Blah, I got the keys, baby, raw, uncut, son. Where you at? I'll be there in 20 minutes.
Oh, shit, I forgot to mute the microphone.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey, listen, I'll be back in about 20 minutes, alright?
Are you serious?
What?
Yo, he's going to piss on a chick. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's gonna piss on you.
Yeah, he was like, ain't no drug deal, that's a piss deal. That's what that is.
Wow.
So, oh my god. But yeah. Yeah, I remember I was on the radio one time when I was on my way to drop some stuff off, and he was like, man, you can't do fucking crack deals on the air, motherfucker. That shit's not cool. That's admissible. I'm like, oh shit, alright, well, let me hang up the fucking phone. And he's on there fucking trying to be fucking Scarface in Seattle and shit.
Somebody's gotta be. Ain't no black people in Seattle.
There's not?
Nope.
Okay, isn't it kind of weird, though, that Jate hasn't seen Scarface?
Oh, why are you bringing that shit up?
You didn't see Scarface? What the hell?
There's a lot of movies I
Wait a minute. Hold up. You're black, right?
Correct.
Oh.
Do you own a Dr. Dre CD?
I own CDs, man.
Yeah, he lives in Oregon.
What happened?
Download shit.
I'll say it's time to break down these stereotype barriers. So, okay, you never watched Scar. You ain't missing shit. That movie sucks.
What? Thank you! We have a winner.
I knew you would say something. But, no, Scarface is, like, it's a fucking excuse for everybody that sees it. They're like, oh, he came up like me, man. He was, he had nothing and, but shut up. There's plenty of fucking movies out there like that are actually better than Scarface.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snowman.
False alarm. I won't be going anywhere anyway. So.
Alright,
What's
Snowman.
What happened? Your source get pinched or something?
Dude, don't be worrying about that. I don't be interrogated about your shit.
Yeah, last time we talked about this shit, you told me I couldn't do a deal on air because that was admissible in court. So that's why I hung up. You did that shit fucking out in the open. Yeah, you're probably still going to do it. I don't blame you, though. I like how you said you're not doing it because I believe you.
Listen, man. All I said, what did I say that could be really admissible in court? I said I meet someone in Redmond in 20 minutes. That's not equal to a drug deal.
You got.
Well, I was thinking it was either a drug deal or you gonna go piss on the chick.
What the fuck? Why would I go out of Redmond to piss on the chick? I can just go downstairs and piss on my neighbor.
Oh shit, she's a freak like that?
No, she just like piss.
How do you know that?
Nah, that's a long story.
You know what happened? He was pissing out his window one night, and she just walked into that shit. She's like, God, why haven't I fucking talked to you sooner?
No.
Yeah, whatever.
Nah, that doesn't float my boat. I know that people like those golden showers, but I'm not gonna be the one to give them.
Hey, we were just talking about sex tapes and shit, and then didn't that Kim Kardashian chick get pissed on in her sex tape?
No, she
Isn't that what I heard?
She failed. That whole sex tape was weak.
Really?
Doesn't what's his face from Saved by the Bell got Screech got a sex tape or something?
Yes, he did.
Oh my god! I heard
shit.
clips of that. It was so fucking retarded. He never shuts up during the whole fucking thing.
Wait a minute. Screech has a fucking sex tape?
Yes.
Yep. That dude was trying to save his house.
And he's trying to say that he's hung like,
I can't hate on that though. I love Saved by the Bell as a fucking. Wait a minute, did he do it with the bitch from? Did he do it for anybody from Saved by the Bell?
No.
Hey, out of all the
fuck
names
that.
you fuck.
You ain't that lucky.
It was just like some random porno stars, and he just would not stop talking.
Wait, Screech was fucking a porno star?
Yeah, 2 of them.
He was at the same time?
Yeah, there were 2 of them on him at the same time.
Holy shit! Well, fucking Screech stepped his game up better than fucking like 99% of SRK. Good for him.
That because he met the six. Never mind.
But he's hung?
That's what he said.
Supposedly.
He said in the interview
Howard
that he's
Stern,
hung. Yeah.
Yeah. If he got
That's
into a
probably
porno
true,
film,
because
must
like
be
he
decent.
looks like Screech. You have to make it up somehow.
Haha.
So you saying ugly dudes have a big dick?
No, I wouldn't know that. I'm just saying. I mean, if God was a fair person, I imagine that's probably how he'd even the shit out.
What would you rather have, Angela? A cute guy that only somewhat can float your boat, or
I knew that was
an
coming.
ugly dude that can like rock your world?
Semi-cute guy. Or no, a cute guy that could semi-rock.
Well, yeah, but that wasn't an
But she
option.
could buy a vibrator.
That wasn't one of the answers.
But that was... You can't have your cake and eat
Okay,
it too.
the first one.
Yeah, she'd go with a cute
I
guy.
wouldn't want the ugly guy with the big dick. No.
Wow.
I didn't say the other guy. I said the ugly guy that can rock your world.
Okay, the ugly guy that can rock my world. No, I don't want that.
Oh, she wants the looks.
I
What,
want.
that wasn't obvious?
Every chick wants looks, man. Don't let them fucking lie to you. No
Guys
offense.
want looks. Guys, you guys want look too.
Of course we do. I gotta have something pretty to come on. Shit.
Damn.
Damn. No, see, you just trying to flip the things like, guys want shit too. Yeah, we made that shit obvious. It's you girls that want to pretend that you're not superficial, like, oh, we care about...
I don't pretend. I don't.
Well,
pretend.
yeah, she definitely doesn't pretend, guys. She already told you what fucking size cock she wants.
Huh.
So.
I'll sugarcoat it.
Well, I don't know.
Ugh.
Now you want a hot-looking guy, and I don't know if you saw my MySpace, but...
Damn.
So, like...
Well, you know what? Hey, you know what? Let's find, out of all the people we know in the gaming community, who would best fit what Angela's looking for?
Me.
Well, you already hit it. We're talking about someone who hasn't.
Shut up.
Okay, no, he hasn't.
I expect you to tell me the truth on that. Come on now.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, but does it
Wait, already hit
a
it?
lot of people?
No.
You know, does she know a lot of people in the gaming community to answer that question?
Okay, someone wants to ask you, Angela, what do you think about nice guys?
Oh, boy.
Fail. I'll answer for you because she ain't gonna tell you the truth. Fail. Move on.
No, I know they do fail.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I don't want to. I mean, I like nice guys, but I want a guy to have some balls. I want
Hey,
to be able to.
listen, I'm gonna clear this up real quick. Girls don't like guys that are pushovers. This is really fucking simple.
Yep.
There's a difference between being nice and being a fucking doormat.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I don't like guys.
You know what? I think I got the perfect.
I like guys that are nice, but they have to.
I got a perfect guy for you. His name is Mr. Ski Sonic.
You are not gonna hook my homegirl up with Ski Sonic.
Oh.
What's wrong with Ski? That's my homeboy, man.
What's wrong with Ski?
Man,
He said,
I don't
"Fuck
think she's
that."
gonna go for it.
Why?
I think Ski will dent some pussy, man.
Man,
Ski was already voted the sexiest guy at XRK Radio or what?
Well, yeah, because I haven't entered the contest yet.
Yeah, and he was also voted on by like 7 homos.
Hey, I didn't look at who voted.
Don't be hating on Ski, goddammit.
I'm not hating on him. I'm just going by what Angela would like, and I know her type.
And she would not like Ski Sonic.
Personality-wise,
Ski's one of the Nubian brothers, man. He'll fuck around, hit her with the fucking dick, and start talking about the motherland, dude. Don't fuck around. Don't get it twisted. Ski will fucking handle some shit.
Well, when Angela comes to Evo, we'll figure it out from there.
I think you should fuck with B more.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit?
What?
Look on RC.
What?
What?
Child molester support group.
What?
My God.
What the fuck is this shit?
Holy shit.
What the hell are you talking about? I don't see shit.
Look at
You don't see that fucking cesarean invites you to join child molester support group?
That's really, really scary.
They have support groups for that? That's fucking wild.
Damn.
Right.
How do you get a group like that together? Like, I have a really bad thing with touching boys. Someone help me. And another guy's like, yeah, I do too, man. We should fucking get a support group going.
You know what? Hey,
Tay, nigga.
No, Angela. Angela, when we get to Evolution World, we're gonna I'm gonna introduce you to Ski, and I think you'll like him. I think he'd be your type.
Oh boy.
Although I gotta ask him a couple of questions and have him do a few measurements and make sure we don't have no.
All right.
Well, if you like short black guys out of their ass all the time, you'll like them a lot.
Oh my gosh! As Cedar went in there, he's like, "Oh my gosh, 240 people in there." Oh my god! I hope you do not. All right.
All right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna go. No, because my friend's gonna come pick me up in like 20 minutes. So.
Fuck her.
You're gonna go and you're sick?
I'm not sick. I was just kind of feeling like, I don't know, dizzy and faint earlier, but.
Oh,
you know what?
I'm just dizzy and faint. I'm not sick. I'm gonna go dance all night.
What you just had is just some temporary morning sickness. That's all.
No.
I already told them what they want me to do, or what you want me to do if you ever get pregnant. So.
That's messed up.
Hey, has anybody here ever had a pregnancy scare with a girl and had the urge to kick her in the stomach?
What the fuck?
I'm just wondering if that's just me.
You want?
Oh, don't fucking lie, guys. Don't lie. Come on.
No, I ain't never had no pregnancy scare, man.
No, I'm not. Everybody's had. You haven't had a pregnancy scare ever?
Oh shit! Hold on. I have an update. Dark Prince versus Clockwork. The videos will not be put online out of respect. That was just posted on SRK.
Where's it at?
What a respect! What respect did he have making the video with what's his face in the first place?
I'm just repeating what I just read.
That makes
Where's
no
that?
sense. Out of respect
I'll
to
link
whom?
I'll link it in the chat room. Hold on. Do not click on the link that Kai just spammed, by the way. You want to see Krang sucking a dick.
This
Wow.
is bullshit.
Angela, what club did you say you were going to? Or she already gone?
Oh damn.
Angela.
She is gone.
Uh-oh.
Yo, so she said all that shit about girth, and then she's like, "Oh, well, I want a cute guy."
Okay. hold on. So it look like it's gonna be Justin Wong versus Duck in the Marvel Finals. Might be.
And Justin wins for free. Who do you do?
I think it's hilarious you guys managed to get her on the radio. That's some funny shit.
Hey, Jasmine wants to call in.
Damn,
Who?
let me hear her measurement requirements.
Oh yeah, let's find out what her girth requirements are. This will be hilarious.
Hey, wait a minute. This is what? Who is she?
Jasmine, she's an East Coast CVS2 player.
Oh, okay.
She's the one female East Coast player.
You want me to call her?
Over there?
Yeah, 1 second.
All right.
I know like 5.
I need to go buy another gun.
Why?
There's some niggers.
Why not?
You don't even live in that neighborhood anymore. Why you always say you gotta buy another gun now?
Cause, man, I actually got a place where I can shoot now. I might accidentally hit one of my neighbor's kids, too, which would be awesome.
Nobody is a portal potty.
No, man, it's my birthday, man. Fucking on Monday, so we're going to the shooting range and shit.
Of my Hershey's stain. I wanna pee on your face.
In your food.
Drip, drip, drip.
Did you send me the number, Ben?
Huh? Yeah.
Alright, hold on, I'm going back to my room.
Haters wanna hate. Lovers wanna love. I don't even want none of the others. I wanna piss on
Damn,
you.
I'm interested now. I wonder why she wants to get on. What does she want to talk about?
Girth.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Kai, don't hate about kicking chicks, dude. You fucking ever had a pregnancy scare? First thing you want to do is do a fucking field goal to that chick's fucking stomach.
Ouch.
Alright, hold on, I'm about to call this. I'm about to call her, hold on.
Yeah, I hope it's not about girth, because I really don't want to talk about myself all night.
Man.
But anyway.
Phil, just to let you know I'm bigger than you. I'm 6'5". Shut up.
And? You're a big black guy.
You left without saying bye? No one nobody heard you.
Yeah, those 2/100ths of an inch are too strong.
Well, yeah, we're going to nerd out, but yeah. Be safe out there.
She's really going out? Damn, man.
Alright. Protect your
Alright, we got everybody?
Jasmine.
Yes, I'm here.
What is going on, girl?
How you doing?
I'm feeling less than a man right now.
Oh.
So I want to.
No.
I know that this is kind of off the wall, but I just want to get right into it because I want to get another female's perspective. So, how important is girth to a girl?
Well, I can't speak for other girls.
Right.
But for me, it's important.
Damn.
Yes.
All right. Is it more important than length?
Yes.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, fine.
They're both. To me, they're both important because it's like somebody can have a nice size and a nice width, but if they don't know what they're doing with it, then what's the point?
Yeah.
All right, but if you have a guy, he knows what he's doing. Would you rather have a longer dick or a thicker dick?
Stop lying and just say the thickness.
All right. Shush. It's hard.
Yeah, I think that's the first thing he said to Adam. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah.
It's hard because I haven't had real bad experiences with length and girth, so it's I don't know. In my experiences, they've both been pretty good. They've been perfect, so I've had real.
Interesting.
So you've never had to deal with a small dick? So
not really. Not too much. Not too much. Like maybe just once, but
Out of how many?
But
though?
that person. I don't want to go into it too much because, you know, I don't want to speak too much about the person and put them on the spot, you know what I mean?
Oh, fuck that shit. Put them on Front Street. Get that shit out the way.
No. Change the names to protect the inadequate. You know, that's basically what you need to do.
Phil.
Okay. Well, basically, this guy that I was seeing, he wasn't really experienced.
Okay.
And his length was okay, but the girth was so. I had to do some work, but when I got out of it, what I had to get out of it.
She's like, I had to put in work, but I got mine. Goddamn it!
That's right, I got mine.
She said I had to put in a little bit of work to build in that meter, but shit, I got it.
Yeah, Colt says he knows who it is.
So I'm assuming since you've never.
Hey yo, I fucking just looked on one of the threads on FRK. It's on my AlphaISM radio. Somebody quoted said "perfect man or perfect dick." It was like, choose perfect dick, you fucking hussy.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's getting so out of hand. It's too funny.
Wow.
I mean, it's like but basically, do you buy what Angela said when she said that, you know, like some of that the average circumference is 6 inches. Now you know ruler is 12 inches. Can you imagine 6 inches and you roll that into a circle? Can you imagine a guy's girth being that much?
Okay. Angela to me was basically getting it was a little too technical. I like to keep it simple. If it feels like, if it's to the point where I feel like I'm stuffed, like let's say I wake up the next morning and I still feel like something's there, then the girth is okay.
Oh shit!
Damn.
So in other words, when you get out of bed on the next morning to go to the bathroom, you just want to you say you want to be in a wheelchair.
No. I'm not taking it overboard like that. I didn't say wheelchair.
I want you to fuck me into the hospital.
You
fuck me into the emergency room. I got insurance. It's all good. Get the copay and give me the dick.
You want somebody who has so much girth that even when they take it out, you still feel it and get an orgasm off of it. That's kind of, man, that's
But that's fucked up. You know you large when you fuck a chick and her eyes bulge while you're inside of her.
Damn.
Hey, so Jasmine, so I'm pretty sure you do the hand check, right?
That I do the hand check? What?
Yeah.
From what? From the start of the hand to the middle finger? That type of hand check?
I'm talking about when you want to check a dude real quick, see if he has enough for you without being surprised in bed. You just do the quick little hand check.
Actually, no, I haven't.
Wait a minute, what hand check are you talking about?
Alright, Angela tells me if she's
sounds
ever
like he's
interested in a guy, she'll do a quick little, brush across his dick to make sure that, he has enough to satisfy her.
What? Come on.
Wait a minute, does she do this? Wait a minute, hold on. She does this like what, when the dude's fully clothed?
Yeah.
How does that work?
So she don't get no
That doesn't even
surprise
fucking
when it
make
comes to the
sense.
bedroom.
That's like checking a dude's size after he got out of the pool. That shit doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Well, then she's not checking him out of the pool. She's smart enough to that. Well, I'm just saying. She don't want
Why
to
doesn't
surprise
she,
him
you
when
know
it comes
what,
to the
it's funny, she talks about not beating around the bush. You think she's just saying, I need to see if you're big enough, sweetie.
Yes, could you go?
No, I don't. Well, with me, I can't. Well, I don't really do that because, like, with
Wait a
me,
minute, what
at
were
least
you
with
talking
me.
about, though, with the middle finger to the fucking...
Okay,
That's all I wanna know
basically,
about.
like...
Hold on, let her talk,
let
her talk.
Okay, with the guys that I was dating, I'd see the size of their hands, right? And I would just look. Sometimes I would just look from, like, where their hand starts to the middle finger. Sort of gives me an idea of what I might be dealing with. It might be stupid, but
Actually, no, I've heard that from a lot of girls, actually.
That's actually like sort of helps.
What?
But then, like when when shit jumps and when shit is jumping off and he's erect, I'm like, damn, you kind of off. It's a little bit off. Like, oh shit.
Actually, it's funny. I've heard a lot of girls say something similar to like where they look at how big a guy's hands are, and they can tell kind of like what they'd be dealing with.
So they can come up and shake your hand and you would know.
Next time I'm going to the club, I'm wearing gloves. That's all there is.
Well, it sounds to me like old girl Angela wants somebody that can palm the earth.
Yeah.
It just so happens I can. I got her phone number too, bitches. No, just fucking with you.
Wow.
Nice.
Like Angela, like it was like when this dude that was inexperienced. What did you tell him the next morning? I'm sure did he ask you like, "Hey, was that good last night or what?" Did he like?
No, not. He didn't really ask or anything. It's just every time that we would have sex or whatever, I would help him out.
But don't you give him a little clue?
Do it like this. But listen, they have just like with women with their shit we don't know and we have to learn. The same thing with a guy,
So you gave
how would I benefit how can we both benefit from this if I'm just letting him do whatever and nothing is working because when you guys were like, oh well, yeah, all women are screamers, and an extent that's true, especially with me. If you're not doing anything right, you're not going to hear anything from me. So.
Damn. Do you give like coaching, like, hey, no, don't do it that way. A
little to the left.
Yeah, Beyonce a little bit to the left.
Yeah, if something's not working out, then why don't we try this or why don't we do that?
Awesome. That's awesome, for real. That's like totally cool. You get mad props for doing that because I've been with girls and it's been like I'll do one thing and it's like they're just kind of there and so I just stop. What the fuck do you want me to do? I'm obviously not hitting the right fucking buttons here. It's just like girls that actually tell you what the fuck is up if you're not doing it right are fucking awesome. So you get props for that shit. A lot of girls just sit there and be like, well,
Jasmine.
and then I throw them out.
Sometimes they know, but they just don't know how to say it. Like, even with me, it took some time for me to be able to say, well, hey, this is not working, so maybe we could do it like this. And then sometimes the guy he just doesn't care. He's not receptive enough. He just wants to get his.
That's the Bernie Mac syndrome. So what do you say in the original King? You got 2 minutes. I'm like, if you don't bust that when I'm busting that, that's like you fresh out the fucking look. That's right. I'm like, I got mine.
I don't care.
You better get yours.
You better get yours.
I think that Jasmine and Angela needs to come out with some DJ B13 shit and come out with some tricks of the trade videos.
That's right. That's right. Give us some tutorials. Let us know. For
some combo
videos. For all of us that are quote unquote inadequate. I.e. not less than 6 inches in circumference. Yeah.
Angela's a little more. I think she got into it a little more technically. You know what I mean? Because when it comes down to the D and all that, I guess that stuff does matter. But then there are other ways you can get us off.
It sounded to me like she's more interested in actually just fucking.
Yeah, she does not make love. She likes to fuck. That's it. She will laugh at you.
I mean, that's exactly what it sounded like. And girls that are like that are just they're pretty much just exactly like she is. Like, this is what I want. This is what you got. I mean, she's a size queen. I know a lot of them. So, but I mean, she gets props though because she actually is like, well, this is what I'm fucking into. And I don't think you can fault anybody for fucking going after or wanting something that is what they figure. Well, hey, this is what I would fucking like the most. I mean.
She's a go-getter.
Yeah, I
don't know where I was going
because she puts it. Yeah, because she puts it out there. You know, she knows what she wants and what she's looking for. And if you don't have it, then for her, then you just don't have it. I mean, you're not going to please everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I don't think it's a personal thing either. At least she's just into what she's into. So.
Hey, people, we all just like what we like. You know what I mean? Everybody's different. Some chicks like to bone, and some of us are more of more foreplay women, like me. So.
Yeah, Yeah, that is true. I've never met a chick that does both of those equally. They either really just want one or the other. They want fucking foreplay like crazy, or they want you to beat that shit in.
Oh, well, I guess I am a little more both. It's like a 50-50 thing. Like, yeah, this is all good.
No, it's not. Come on.
You get me, yeah, that will get me there, and when I'm ready to, okay, so we've done all this, all right, let's get to the business now. Let's go.
Well, Jasmine, if you're really a girl like that, you're a girl to hold on to. Because you're one of the rare species I've ever heard of.
You know,
yeah, I don't know very many girls that go 50-50.
You know what I'm saying? Just foreplay, is good. I love that shit. It's just, the thing is, it's a thing that helps you, you know, I believe it helps you get to that point where, you know, I think if foreplay is real good, it just gets you more heightened to the point where, all right, now it's time.
Oh, yeah, if you can do it on the foreplay, you really don't got to do that much fucking, because they're already there.
Foreplay just makes it even better.
I don't know. I mean, you know.
Hey,
once I'm ready for the business, I don't know.
Well,
damn, what was that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think that one can go without the other, but it's like it doesn't make the experience as worthwhile as when you have both.
It's the
Hey man, y'all need to pay attention to this shit, man.
Man,
what you talking about?
I'm taking notes.
Notepad.
Yeah,
I got a notepad open right now. I'm taking fucking notes.
You guys got to stop trying to fuck your girls and fuck your girls. Damn it.
Actually, yeah. Like no girls like a fucking pushover. No girls like, well, some do, I guess, but the majority of girls should go after. You can be a nice dude, but if you like, there's a real big difference between being nice and like being a bitch.
Exactly.
Because a lot of women want a man to be a man, you know, and sometimes that involves just fucking, yo, shut the fuck up. That's what I have to do. I mean, for real. No bull. Am I wrong?
Well, I never had a dude tell me to shut the fuck up. And
well, I'm saying,
I'd be like, hey,
fuck up, man. I'm just saying, taking charge and being a man. You know what I'm saying?
Jasmine.
I understand what you're saying, yeah.
Jasmine, I gotta ask you a question. Like, what do you think of bisexual girls, or what do you think of bisexual lesbians, girls?
I think they're greedy. Pick what the hell you want.
That's it. Do you think that
they're greedy? That's the best answer I've ever heard.
Do you think that most girls that are bisexual are just merely just experimenting, not just really because they're attracted to other girls?
It might be a case of both. You know, when you're young, you're curious about stuff that's considered taboo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie and say that even that I've thought about it or whatever. You know, that shit used to be like so taboo to me, like, oh god, oh that's nasty. You know, but when you grow up and you see more things, you're just like, you know, it's out there and it is what it is. If you're not into it, you're not. But you know, if you are, you are. So.
That might be the best answer I ever heard when she said greedy. That's fucking hilarious.
I'm saying, no, you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, the same thing with bisexual guys. It's like, you know, come on, man. Make up your mind. Shit. Either you're going to be a cat or you're going to be a dog, alright? Come on.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think the double standard exists for girls to be more experimental when it comes to that. Because every guy would like to see two chicks at once.
Yeah, that's the thing, you know, and even though, like, some women may, like, hide it deep down, like, oh, God, I wouldn't want to do anything like that, I wouldn't want to do anything like that, but they thought about it with their boyfriend at least once, you know what I'm saying? Because even me, like, I thought about it, I'm like, well, you know, because when I was going out with my ex, like, a while back ago, we would joke about shit like that or whatever, and I'd be like, well, fuck, you'd want to do me and another girl, but what if I want another guy to make? He'd be like, hell no. Yeah. Selfish son of a bitch.
Hey, listen, I don't mean to change the subject right quick, but Nanko827 says that Justin asked both Mike Ross and Nintendo to not post the videos of the Clockwork versus Dark Prince. I'm going, why? Why? Because
oh my god, all that shit talk, And now nigga this guy's ass beat and they don't want anybody to see it. You know what I'm saying? It's just typical male bullshit. You know, they get online, they get on a video.
Right.
Niggas balls are the size of like are fucking gargantuan and they're talking all this shit. And then when he gets his ass beat and gets his money taken away from him, oh please don't show the video, don't show the video. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking straight up pussy.
Holy shit!
I love this.
Yo, you are fucking awesome. I gotta fucking hang out with you.
Jasmine.
Oh my god.
Listen, I don't get this though.
That's what I be thinking, man. It's just every time I see shit like that on the boards, and niggas be flaming each other like, oh, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that. You know, when you go to Evo, you ain't gonna do shit to nobody. So
where are you from? Are you from New York?
Yeah, I'm from the Bronx.
Oh, that explains it. All right, cool. All right. No, keep talking. I ain't saying that like it's bad.
All I'm saying is I am in 100% agreement because, see, he made this video. He called Clock out. He called out other people in the video saying that they're all washed-up veterans. There's a money match, 5 G's on the line. He lost. Now let's see what happened.
He got bent
that's
over.
all I'm saying. You know what? It'd have been different.
If I talk all this shit about, oh yeah, I'm a fucking be Phil's ass and CBS so bad. Oh my god, yeah, take this shit. Somebody take this shit. If I get my ass bust, that's on me. Fuck it.
Yo, man, somebody slapped a pussy on that motherfucker when he gave that money away. That man officially turned his testicles in. And got a pair of fucking
But seriously, it's like, why are they shooting? I mean, like, first of all, why would Justin be asking? Justin got his own money match with him, which I don't know what they're going to do now, because he just lost, you know.
Which Justin?
Huh?
Which Justin you talking about?
Justin Wong.
Oh, Justin.
That match will
What,
not happen.
Justin wants to make a video of one of his money matches with one of those guys?
I guess I'm hoping that maybe he's asking, like, no, don't put that up because I'm going to clown him even worse when I play him with Ruby Jill Ken. I mean, I don't know. I hope that's what it is. But, you know, it's one of those things where, I mean, I don't get it. Why all of a sudden, you know, first of all, it's just kind of fucked up, though, because it's after the fact, all of a sudden they want to, like, no, we're not going to put the video up.
Yo, fuck that. You can't have hurt feelings after you done ran your fucking mouth like that.
Exactly. That's all these fucking people do is fucking go is they just run their mouth because niggas' pride is on the line and shit. Man, just like fucking last year. Remember last year at Evo, like fucking East Coast, West Coast, they're supposed to have some Marvel 5-on-5 shit, right? And they were like, oh, no Justin and no Sanford or whatever, right? Fine, cool. Now, as soon as they get there, all of a sudden, oh, no Yipes. Oh, no Desmond. Oh, no Josh Griffith, or whatever the fuck. So it's like, you know, come on, man. Yeah. It's like, you know, come on. They already said no Justin, no Sanford. That's top 2 on East Coast Marvel right there. Okay, fine. You wanna shot at the other, you know, inheritors of the throne or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So go take your shot. And now you're acting pussy now. Oh, no Yipes. Oh, no,
I'm sorry.
No Desmond, Josh Whitfall. Get the fuck out.
Oh, I am so sorry. Wong, I am so sorry. I forgot Justin is DP's name, is Dark Prince's name too. No, Dark Prince asked Mike Ross and Rotendo not to post the video.
Oh, of course he did. No, look, he fucking asked for that shit because they fucking put a pussy on him and they fucked his brains out. I mean, man, that's fuck. I should call Rotendo right now and tell him not to fucking listen to that shit.
I should call fucking
Dark Prince. Tell Rotendo to put that shit up. Come on. It's only right. It's only right.
Tell Rotendo.
Well, hang on. Did something,
you fought, you lost. The end.
Did something pop off after the money matches?
Said someone had Rotendo message me ASAP. I need to talk to this dude because let me tell you something, man. Like this is not any ordinary money match. Had Dark Prince not make that video, I would not be screaming foul about this. I'm like, okay, fine. He got whooped. It was bad, but he ran his mouth. And now he's got... See, you're not doing him any favors by not putting that video up. Because basically you just made a way out for him.
He's going to come onto the radio a week later talking about... Just like he knew
that shit was going to be recorded. He knew that, you know, he knew that this is going to be one of the possible outcomes. that he was going to lose and lose badly. So, all right, now, it's time for you to own up. Because you made your own video and you called him washed up. And then he whooped your ass and all of a sudden you don't want that shit posted. But you don't mind making a video and have it posted on the internet for everybody to see.
Of course not.
Come on. That is fucking stupid. Okay, I got some work to do. I gotta get some people on the line. Someone tell me what the fuck is going on. Somebody, I hope there was more than just pretend on mic taping that shit. I want to see that shit. I want to see that shit. I want to get Dark Prince on here again, and I want to ask him, why the fuck are you actually making shit worse? Take your ass licking and move on. But no, you don't want to take your licks.
He don't put the listen. You realize he doesn't put those videos out, or that shit don't get out. That dude is officially like the laughing stock of the community.
You know what? No, because you know what? This is, to me, I will lose all my respect for him as a player. Because first of all, it's not because he lost. It's because he don't want to take the heat. He was in the kitchen, he turned up the oven, turned on the stove, and now he don't want to deal with the heat. I am sorry. Come on, dude. Nah.
Yeah, you did it. He did it to himself. Listen, personally, to me, if you're gonna be talking all this shit about, oh, you could beat so and so and you could beat so and so, and you bet all money on it, you need to be able to back up your shit. At least, that's how it is to me. And if you fucked up, you fucked up. Man up. And that's it.
Wow.
Now he doesn't want the video to be shown, bitch.
I just want to know why they say, "Oh, we understand his personal request." What the fuck is there to understand? That's what I want to know.
I just don't get it. I'm like, why are you respecting his decision? Because he didn't obviously respect Clockwork when he made that video.
Well,
now, I know Clockwork was
hold on. I know Nintendo personally. I don't know if he's seen that video. So, I'm sure if somebody talked to him and was like, yo, I mean, he's a real cool cat. If somebody talked to him and been like, yo, man, fucking, dude made this video.
You know what? One thing I just thought, sorry to interrupt him. One thing I've noticed that he said that he was not going to post the video. He didn't say that he would not share the video. So, let me tell you, if I get that video, that shit will be going up.
Damn.
I'll tell you that. You know why? Because you know what the thing about it is, he called out people that I think is very cool for no apparent reason. And he
called out all these East Coast people on that video with that fucking light skinned dude saying all this corny ass shit. That was I don't know how many minutes that vid was. It was 5 minutes. I wish I could have got those 5 minutes of my life back.
Damn.
Honestly.
What do you mean by light-skinned dude?
Oh, by chaos.
Yeah, that fucking light-skinned dude that was doing the fucking the DX
that was
rock
a white
top.
Jasmine.
Basically was the fucking hype man or whatever fuck.
Come on, he did at least 5 crotch chops on that video. How can you hate?
Jasmine, I'm a light-skinned dude. That was a white boy.
It doesn't even matter. That shit was corny. End of story. It doesn't even matter.
Jesus.
If I gave him a nigga push, would you give me a hug? Because I could put him on the back of his neck.
You know what? I do want to. You know what? Maybe I make a thread, man. I got an idea.
What I want to know is Mike
Raishinken versus Mike Chaos cage match.
Yeah, he won't fight for real. I want to see if he's going to accept my money match in Marvel.
Well, all he wants to do is talk about fighting people. Let him fight.
But he won't.
I mean, come on. He might as well go again. I mean, he says that everyone that's bigger, I guess bigger than he is out of shape. So let's see him take on somebody that's bigger than he is.
Hey, you talk about dude, yo.
Well, this is the deal. This is the deal. That niggas they stay doing it. They've been doing it. They're gonna keep doing it. They just get on the boards or get on videos and talk all the shit on how they're gonna fuck so and so up and how they're gonna do this and y'all niggas that whatever. And then when it comes down to it at Evo, guess what? No one's gonna do anything. Nobody. Nothing's gonna happen.
I am serious.
Well, all I'm gonna say is,
yo, the day that fucking niggas say that, oh, if you come to this fucking tournament, we're gonna throw down, and I'm there and I actually see that, then yeah, I'll change my tune or whatever. But until that happens, and I see it,
I've had a lot of close calls at tournaments calling people out, but nobody's taken me up on the offer to fight yet.
Yeah, because they also the 6'5" black man calling them out, and they ran the fuck away.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That day, I swear, man, that day that you flame somebody on a forum or on a video, and you go to a tournament thinking, oh, this niggas ain't gonna do shit, that nothing's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna call you on your bullshit, and then what? Then what are you gonna do? Gonna run away and cry or some shit?
I'm just letting
it
you
just
guys
gets
know.
on my nerves, man. Because there's no need for it.
I'm just letting you guys know there's no better feeling on this earth than putting somebody to sleep.
Yeah, I feel bad. I've done that a couple times. I was like, damn, is he dead?
Listen, all I'm saying is, I would definitely. I mean, if they can't do a cage match, I mean, let's just do. Like I said, you know what? I changed my mind. Right? I think that there should be, a boxing match between you and Mike Chaos. That would be kind of cool.
I'll only use one hand.
Oh,
you will not touch me.
Oh my god.
You will not touch me to save his life. I'm telling you right now, no bullshit. He would not touch me.
Really?
And it really wouldn't matter if he wanted to go offhanded because I'm ambidextrous. I'll fight with both hands. So
nice.
He could pick the hand. I don't care.
Yeah, if this goes down, which I know it won't, but I got to be the special guest referee for this one.
Well, I'll put it like this. If it really went down, you'll have the shortest job as a referee ever. Special guest referee.
God damn.
I'm telling you. No, I'm like, no bullshit. I've told everybody. I'm not the hardest dude out there. I'm pretty sure there's people out there that can knock me out. But when I look at my chaos, I see a bitch. I saw a grown man do crotch chops on a video talking about bring a strap. I can break off half my foot off in his ass and still be able to walk around just fine because I wear fucking 18s. I don't give a fuck.
18s, God damn.
Jesus.
Damn.
I will put my right foot across the top of his head. I don't give a fuck.
Shit.
Head kicks for the
not
fucking...
to change the subject or anything, but like Black Dan was saying why me and Angela hate each other so much. Why is he trying to instigate? I don't hate anybody. I don't even know her.
Because he's bored.
Yeah.
Go jerk off.
Look, now he's saying he's gonna hit me with a steel chair at Evo. Come on.
Who?
Oh, and to answer Klaus' question, the bench press question is the stupidest question I always get asked. And if you really want to know, I bench press 335. You happy?
Damn.
It's not really that important.
Yeah, Mike Chaos.
Maybe once a week.
What?
No, I always get asked about whenever when they find out about my fights is how much do I bench press? Who cares?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with fighting
once a week.
ability. Yeah. But yeah, the bottom line is Mike Chaos. He's not going to accept your challenge. He's not going to accept my Marvel challenge. He's going to vanish into fucking thin air, and no one's ever.
No, I gave him the foot race challenge. I know he won't fight me. He'll bitch up. He will not fight me. I gave him the foot race challenge. There's no physical harm in that.
He won't accept anything. He's a nobody. He's not going to show up at Evo. He won't even be there.
Was he even at Evo last year? I saw the video. To be honest, I didn't even know everybody was talking about, Duck Jr. this and Duck Jr. that. I'm like, who the fuck is Duck Jr.?
I don't know who the fuck. The only reason I know who Duck Jr. is because he went to ECC last year and I had to save his ass from getting beat down because I was running the whole tournament. But, I mean, who the fuck is Mike Chaos? I never heard of him.
I've never heard of I don't know who he is either. I don't. Like, fucking sometimes half these guys that be flaming on the boards and talking all this shit or whatever, and, I've never seen them in real life, so when they go to tournaments, I don't know who the fuck they are, unless somebody tells me. So. Like, oh, who's that? Oh, that's so-and-so. Oh. Whatever.
Well, chances are, if you don't know who they are, they don't matter.
True.
I still can't believe.
Well, this has been
Yeah, we
fun,
all
guys.
predicted this. We all predicted this like a month or two ago when that video came out. We knew he was going to get his ass beat down by somebody, and we knew that he was going to fucking cry about it. I guarantee you right now, Cal Poly has been out of tissue since like 8 o'clock. So, I mean, he's not gonna, that video is never going to get released, so we might as well just bury it now
No,
and
he
stop
just
talking about
said
it.
that he won't post the video. He didn't say that he was not going to share the video.
I don't know. I know Rotendo, and he's a nice guy. I met him last year at EVO, so I don't know if he would even be that fucked up. I say we just, from now on, we just don't talk about this shit anymore because it's getting mad old, and we know he's a nobody, and he sucks, and just bury him, you know?
By the way, I also got to tell people I will be. I'm making arrangements to try to get Pyro Lee on the station. I know there's a lot of people who might be.
To talk about what? How he fucked up the fucking East Coast SBO qualifiers thread because he wanted to come and fuck up with our format?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Did I sense bad blood?
Not a lot, just a little bit.
Yo, bottom line, I got his own organizer for his West Coast qualifiers. I got him to go into the East Coast thread and tell him to shut up.
That's a little much, man.
Well, I had enough. I couldn't take it anymore.
That's true. I mean, if you have certain concerns about how the format is, it's understandable. But just know that Andy, his hands were like sort of tied. He has some input on how to do everything, but at the end of the day, it's SBO's call how they want the shit run. So, either take it like that and deal with it, or just don't go. Just qualify on the West Coast. And I'm not saying that to be disrespectful or anything, because I don't really know him that well. I'm not dissing or flaming anybody. I'm just seeing it for what it is. If you don't like it, then don't go.
Well, I do know him. I've known him for a while, and he always has this attitude that he thinks that because he's the best third strike player in the U.S., that like he has control over the whole third strike scene, and he can just dictate what people do. And he needs to learn really quickly that that's not the truth, because he's posting in the East Coast thread how he wants the tournament run, and everyone just kind of backlashed and said, look, no one, is choosing these rules in the first place. This is what we feel is the fairest. This is what Andy says SBO is telling him to do. And he just kept posting for like a week, saying, oh, this is bullshit, it's unfair. And then finally, his own tournament organizer said, bullshit, stop being disrespectful in this thread. Or else I will actually have SBO ban you. That's pretty much what he said. He said, this kind of disrespect has gotten people banned from SBO before, so keep it up and you're going to be in trouble. And then he kind of just shut up and never posted again, so.
Yeah, and then other people started posting bullshit in the thread, which, FMJ, quickly deleted.
Let's not get into that. Let's not talk about what's his name tonight.
I don't know. Listen, we're already here. We're talking about shit now, and I basically missed the rest of that until when FMJ deleted basically everything. Because I didn't even know what happened after that. Because after Ed showed me some stuff, I went to bed. Then I went to work, and at lunch I checked the forums, and I go back and I see all this shit. Delete. This post has been deleted, and I was like, oh Lord, shit just spiraled out of control.
Well, we all know that every time Triforce posts, it's nonsense, and it always spirals out of control, so, there's not really anything else left to be said. Every time he posts, it's just fucking complete bullshit, and everyone, goes up against him, and then it ends up getting deleted, so.
Damn, see, I'm almost...
Okay, well, this is the thing. It's like, everybody... No matter what, people are going to talk shit about, oh, Empire this, Empire that, and Ed, who posts, he's Makai. He always, whenever he talks about Empire, he's like, oh, it's the Wong Empire, this and this and that. And, on the forum, you're allowed to say what you want to say, supposedly, but if somebody's organization, quote unquote, is getting disrespected or whatever, and it's always been that way, wouldn't you feel a little, especially if it was your organization, wouldn't you feel a little, like you had enough? I'm not defending anybody saying he's right for saying the stuff said, you know what I'm saying? But people were already putting fuel to the fire, so it was only a matter of time before he would say anything, honestly. So
But no one was calling him out in that thread. We were all responding to what Pyroly was saying, and then all of a sudden he just decides to stick his nose in there and just totally, once again, derail the thread from what the whole point of it was. And that's why it was.
Oh, no, I wasn't saying that. I wasn't saying that you guys were. I didn't say like you. It's just, you know, every time I guess he would check the post and like, oh, Wampire this and Wampire that, he saw that as disrespectful. You know, so I'm not like, once again, I'm not saying two wrongs make it right. I'm just trying to give it from I'm just trying to tell you how I saw it.
Well, all I know is every post that gets deleted on SRK has something to do with Triforce. And this time I had nothing to do with it. I didn't even post. And another thread got deleted, you know. It's just history will repeat itself, and until they learn what's going on, I guess nothing's going to be done. But
hey, Ben.
What's up, man?
I think the real boxing match should be between Phil and Triforce.
Oh, boy. Well, once again, the referee will have the shortest job ever, so.
Ooh. I don't know about that, man, because...
What?
Triforce didn't seem soft to me when I met him.
Oh,
that was
my
like
God.
3 years ago.
Yo, the guy weighs like 150 pounds, and he's like completely insane. He can't take a punch.
It's the insane people you gotta look out for, man.
What's he gonna do, bite my ear?
You better chill out, man. He might come off the top of a fucking wall and in the middle of you're sleeping and shit and fucking fall off the wall like a ninja and cut your throat.
Elbow drops. No, I'm dead serious. It's the crazy people that you gotta look out for, man.
Yo, 2 years ago, Triforce was getting out of hand, and I straight up told him, to his face, I said, look, you can say whatever you want online, but if you ever bring this shit to real life, we're going to have a problem. He backed off, and since then, he's never said a word to me to my face, and that's not a lie. He will not come up to me in real life and say anything to me.
Well, there's no point because I believe that Triforce is smart enough not to fight over words. And I told you my reasons of fighting, and then it's 4 Fs, like I told Ben. That's with my finances, food, friends, and family. I don't really care. You can say whatever the hell you want to me.
Well, he has fucked with my friends, so...
Triforce moonsault off the top rope.
He breaks his own back when he hits the mat.
I don't know. That'd be interesting. Me versus Mike Chaos. That's kind of just funny. Maybe if he boosts some of his juice in his arm, it might take 2 to 3 seconds longer. But you versus Triforce would be interesting.
Well, fine. Set it up. I don't care. It's another fucking side event for me. Free money.
Oh my goodness.
Jasmine, who you betting on?
I mean, you know what? Maybe we should think about constructing a boxing ring.
I told you.
You know what? Because, you know, the thing about it is every year there are always going to be 2 people that, hey, take it to the ring. Take it to the ring. Maybe that's all they need. Just, some way to vent out their frustrations with each other in a legal and a semi-non-destructive manner. And just hopefully they'll be best friends after it.
Yeah. I've never had animosity towards anybody I've fought in the cage. Well, except for this dude I'm finna fight. I'm finna break his ass. But after my fight, I've always shaked hands after the interview, gave them props for stepping up instead of just running their mouth. Mm-hmm. So, people keep on saying, leave it in the game, leave it in the game. Bullshit. That shit doesn't work. Otherwise, we would be having this fucking video that we're discussing about fucking Dark Prince or what the fuck his name is, talking about how Wigfall this sucks and Wigfall that sucks, but he got his ass kicked by him. So therefore, we can't just leave it in the game. So if he wants to talk shit, someone all needs to do is just record his ass whooping and post up.
Ever since, now that we've seen what happened tonight with Clockwork. I mean, Wigfall don't really need to say a word. I mean, it's to me that book has been closed. Although I want to read the book though, so that video needs to be put online. That's all there is to it.
I'm bringing 16-ounce gloves to Evo. That's all there is to it. I want to see if anybody's going to take me up on my submission matches. That's what I want to know. Somebody on there said that they got some guy that did jiu-jitsu or whatever, that they're coming to Evo.
Yes,
okay.
we can play Wii boxing in practice.
Oh yeah.
In a submission match, you gonna do Wii boxing?
Wii boxing. it?
Reboxing.
The sound effects for reboxing.
Oh, that's a Sue versus Justin. Sue Mighty.
Yeah, that was Magneto versus Storm in Wii Boxing.
Oh my god.
Man, that was great. That was great. That almost warrants the What's a Common clip, because man, that was great. These Sonic's reaction to that was just I never seen anything like it. Oh man.
Jasmine.
Yes.
How many fights have you ever been in?
How many fights have I been in? Like real fights?
Yeah, real fights. None of that NBA stuff where you guys get face to face and then 20 people separate you. Talk about real fist bump.
None really. I mean, who would want to fight with me? Who would want to start with me? Why?
Ugly, jealous girls? Tell me they don't want to fight you?
Please. Fight because they're jealous of me? Listen, if they were jealous, I never knew about it. I'll just say it like that. So.
Damn. The Debo of Evo.
It's Mario Kart, man. I ain't having this. Everybody hitting that button? Shit.
No.
Yo.
That only made me hyper.
I'm L5 in this bitch right now. What's really good? Give me the upload.
Boycott Evo.
Boycott Evo.
I think he really did shit his pants during that announcement.
By the way, people, if you use Firefox, you can't just select update every, 5 seconds or whatever.
5 seconds? We're going down to 1. Hell yeah. Rate that button.
Hey, everybody, quickly. Did you update manually? Push Alt F4. Don't do that.
No. We gotta bring your work client to do that. Don't forget.
Actually, DSP, I think this is right after you got off the air, too.
Yeah, I got off and I was watching on the
What the fuck? And we're refreshing the page waiting for him to make it.
tennis. No, Wii Boxing.
He's like, I'm gonna make it. Here it comes.
He's like, I'm not gonna take any AIM messages. That ain't good for you, Ski. That ain't good for CBS2 fans right now.
I can see Wizard going like off AIM, off RSC, just disappearing for like about a week. If it's bad.
Street Fighter 4.
Hey, don't be dead. Street Fighter 4. Is that the BS detector right here?
Barbie Horse Adventure does sound wrong, especially after I got somebody that died up here because of a encounter with a horse. A horse, of course.
And there's one key game in the community.
So Ski, you make a mad noise.
There's a possibility that he might not. There's a possibility that it might not. Ski forgot. He's got the Alex Valle headset syndrome.
Yeah.
It could be Mario
Ski.
Yes, instead.
Ski Sonic.
Ski.
Ski.
Oh, you could hear me that whole time?
Man, you gotta mute
Yes. Oh, I'm
There's
sorry.
one key game, man.
Yeah, dog. I'm explaining this to these fools. They're my friend Akshat and Fodder are here, and they don't know.
Akshat.
But
Fievel.
Hey yo, Ben, I gotta go, man.
Alright. Yeah, you gotta at least wait.
Y'all were listening to me that whole time. Everything got silent.
You gotta at least wait for the punchline. Yeah, you're pulling the Alex Valle.
Catch up now. I'm the shit. Yo, what the fuck's the game gonna be? Fuck.
Didn't DSP have to go to bed in the morning? Now he's counting down in the other channel.
Yeah, it's 1:30 in the morning.
No DSP has to be up because he wants to signify.
I come in the house 1:30 in the morning. The 2 year old gonna send a faggot downstairs for some milk and cookies.
Yo, DSP is waiting so he can be like, yo, my idea was implemented. Me, the one that I suggested. Me. It's Wii Tennis. Fuck. It's Wii Tennis. Wii fucking tennis. I'm not going to Evo. Boycott Evo. It's Wii boxing.
It's Wii boxing, not Wii tennis.
Wii boxing. Wii boxing.
Oh my god.
Wait. Hold on. I want to check Belt's red. All this right now. Yo, hold up.
Yo, hold up. Fuck. Listen. Hold up, damn it. We spoiled this 5 hours ago. Cole spoiled this 5 hours ago on the channel. I wasn't even playing. It was all Cole.
Oh god. No, I'm done. I'm done. Yo, I'll take moonwalk over here.
Fucking Wii! It is Wii boxing!
Not even a real game! Some fucking idiots taking home $25.
Oh man, let me moderate this shit.
Yo, who got Cole's number? Seriously, he called this.
Oh my.
Capcom versus SNK.
Dude, you know this is a joke. He obviously heard us talking and was like, oh, they're talking about the Wii. Watch this.
Was that you, Ronnie?
Yeah, it was me.
I forgot was you. I didn't know if he was on the line or not.
Yeah, I was telling you, Wizard did that shit because he heard us talking about it.
Yeah, that was.
Remember, I got on there and I was like, yo, $10 in Wii Tennis. And then what happened? An hour later, it was Wii Boxing.
That was too funny. Just hearing
great.
fucking Christian flip out was so funny.
Man, I was like, and I told him like, man, that's gonna be on your fucking tombstone. It's like, here lies Christian, what his face, whatever his last name is, and below there it says it's fucking Wii boxing. Oh, it's fucking Wii tennis. That's exactly what's gonna be on there, man. And then like, if he ever plays in CVS 2, we're gonna play that over the speakers on the PA system.
Fucking Wii tennis.
It's Wii tennis. Fuck, it's Wii tennis. Boycott Evo, I ain't going. Oh man, that was great, man. I haven't had a hell of a time trying to get him on the radio ever since then either. Oh man.
Yeah, sucker's born every minute.
All right.
10 to 4.
10 to 4.
10 to 4. 10-4.
10-4 clock. Good shit.
That's what you should change his name to. 10-4.
10-4.
Oh, Lord.
10-4. I just took
Y'all
your
back
name.
talking about that. Oh, Lord. Y'all back talking about that dude again. Why?
It felt good. I felt better about myself.
All right, let's go back to talking about
Talking about what?
girth.
No.
Yo, man, I gotta go to sleep, man. I gotta go to work.
No.
Boo.
No,
What? Okay, I'll let you call my boss and you can tell her that. No, Lee ain't coming in because I said so.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and talk. I'll talk to him.
Fuck that.
All right, I'll fucking shoot her. I'll shoot your number.
Okay.
Oh my god. All right, well, I'll stick around for like another 5 minutes. You bitches better come up with some good shit.
Yeah, let's call your boss.
Entertain me, motherfuckers. No, actually, I would call my boss if it was earlier, and I'd have all you guys on the line. But she would be real receptive to that shit at 1:30 at night.
I'd be like, hey, what's up? Hey,
It's not
listen,
like she has a life.
Like, hey, listen, what's up? Look, Lee, he fell and he creeped up the bottom of his other toe. So, he will not be able to be in Sunday or Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to be there Monday because I'm going to be fucking astronomically fucking drunk.
Oh, that's right. Monday's your birthday.
Yeah, that's right.
I love banker hours. Don't have to work Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, my hours. I don't have to work Saturday, Sunday, or Monday.
Damn. That's right. You kill people for a living.
I ain't killed nobody. I've broken an ankle, but I ain't never killed nobody.
Nothing that can be proven anyway, right?
No comment.
Exactly.
Hey, but I heard he's going to be taking a fight in a month or so I didn't break it that bad.
I mean, that's kind of
stupid.
I mean, did you try to break his ankle?
No. He just didn't tap. That's his fault.
But you knew that it was going to eventually break his ankle, right?
I didn't try to, but I didn't have no problem going there. Because with the heel hook, you've got two different options. You've got three different options of what to break. It depends on whatever's weakest. It's either the shin, the ankle, or the foot. And it happened that his ankle was the weakest.
What's he supposed to do? Tickle him till he taps out?
Hey, that's... As far as I'm concerned, it wasn't my problem.
Hey, this is his problem. If he's fucking beat, he should tap out.
Tap for him, shit. I'm like, hey, dude, I'm about to break your ankle.
Yeah. Wasn't there a coach to throw in the towel or something?
That... You gotta talk to his camp.
Yeah,
What a
coach
bum.
didn't care.
People say it's all about the money. Not when you're an amateur. I'm pretty sure he didn't get paid more than $150 on his end. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I guarantee he didn't get paid over $150 for his end. Now, me on the other hand, I get paid more than that, but you know, I'm black. That's a rare thing. So
Yeah,
they will pay you extra if you're some sort of anomaly to fighting. Like
I
if you're
still can't
extra
believe
tall.
people call you names while you're walking up there. I mean, you should just, like, you know, just for just shit and giggles, you should, like, whenever someone calls you a name, you should just go in the audience and pull them out and put them in the ring with you. I'm like, okay, come on. You want to call me these names? Let's do it right now. And you just tell them, hey, dude, I'll be with you in just 1 second. Just give me a couple of minutes here.
Well, I didn't tell you where that shit was where I got called names. It was in Prineville, Oregon.
See, I don't even
Or I'm telling you, man, the mean streets of Oregon, that shit's real.
Wow.
I don't see. I
Hey,
mean,
we don't have no ghetto in Oregon.
that's all ghetto.
Nah, but yeah, they were like, kill that nigger, kick his ass, white
Damn.
power. And then 40 seconds later, the fight was over.
Wow.
You should just go, you know what, after the match is over, you should have went right back an hour and grab that dude. What did you say, kill who? Come on.
Yeah, but he has a lot more cousins there at that event than I did.
That's why you lock yourself in the cage with him, and you watch, and then cousins can watch their cousin get pummeled. But yeah, you're right. Eventually, you have to come out the cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not like the police is going to help me out.
I mean, yeah, they help you out with a taser.
Yeah, I got tasered once just to see how it felt. I stood for like 7 seconds, then I was done.
You got too much free time on your hands, sir. If you're like, gee, I wonder what this cattle prod will feel like. No offense.
Nah. It was a bet. I made money off of it to make you feel any better. Come on now. You wouldn't take a taser for $200.
Listen, I'm going to just stop you right now. There's a lot of things I wouldn't do for money. We've been over this on many shows to the fucking show. The only thing that I basically concrete in cement said that I would do is that I would kill a bunch of people for money.
That makes it all better.
Is that all?
Yeah.
I said take a taser. I didn't say nothing gay.
Yeah, so, I mean, listen. Hey,
I don't even want to go here.
You know what? I'm not talking to you. I mean, I'm asking to take. Nah, man. Am I wrong for telling Lee here that? Yeah, I would fuck him if it was $5 billion online.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
See, he understands. Jasmine, do you blame me for $5 billion?
For saying
Would I do what to you for $5 billion?
No. Would you blame me if I said I will fuck RoninChaos here for $5 billion?
I would think you're out of your fucking mind.
How am I? You out of your fucking mind for thinking twice? I said 5 billion, not 5 million.
That's a hard decision, man. Because, like, you know, it's $5 billion, but you know, at the cost of your ass, man. That's not an easy. That's not an easy decision. I'm not talking about you. I'm thinking about Ronin. I know you're not thinking about Ronin. You're thinking about that $5 billion.
Exactly. I'm gonna break him off a piece.
How much?
I do not want to fucking get into this.
No amount of money you would give. No amount of money you would give Ronin would ever make up for the fact that he had to go through you poking him in his ass. No.
Thank you.
You know, even if it was to happen, and he would take that money, I bet he'd want to beat the shit out of you, and he would probably try.
Yeah, after
money, like,
after I got
we cool,
taken out of my ass.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, what's up? What's up, Lee? Don't try anything. I got sharpshooters on you right now. Hey, man, I'm sorry.
Damn. Oh, I'm glad.
I am sorry. I will make sure I will find the best reconstructive surgeon. You know, to sew his asshole back together. I mean.
Well, I don't know, Buck. I mean, you were telling me about your circumference earlier. I don't think you do that.
Hey, listen. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you're not used to having something entering through an exit. It might not matter.
Wait,
hold on.
She's speaking from experience, I think.
Uh-oh.
Hey, listen.
Hold on, look. You just totally fucked my shit up because I was thinking, okay, it wouldn't be that bad if someone ever decided to pay him. Now you're telling me, no, that probably doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, it depends on you. If you're a fighter and everything, and if you can take a certain amount of pain, then all right. I understand. If you tap out like me, then
you tap out like me.
Then you fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck is definitely part of it. But Jesus. How do I ever end up in these conversations?
I don't know.
Because you're here.
I blame everybody but myself.
What the hell? That was easy shit.
That's my signature. Blame everybody but yourself. It's the way to go through life.
Yeah.
Hey, raise your hand if you got to work tomorrow.
Me, I do too. Probably not as early as you, but I got to be there at noon and I got to be there till 7. You know, people need their comic books and everything. So.
You work at a comic book store?
Mhm.
Oh shit. I was making all types of stereotypes about women in this conversation.
Hey, I mean, would it surprise you if I actually read them too? Oh, no, let me stop. Actually, yes, I do.
There's only so much my fragile mind can take.
Well, I can't help it. Once I've opened that door, like, oh my God, I just gotta cram it all the way in there.
Oh wow.
There's so many ways you could take that. So we'll just leave it alone.
It just came to me. Thing about that, as soon as I finished saying it, then it popped in my head like, Jasmine, that could be took a whole lot of different ways. I was like, it's too late now.
Hey, you can't take that back. That's recorded. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know, it's too late now.
Yep.
Ben's probably going to open up the next show just looping that segment over and over.
That's right. This is what Jasmine said last night. In fact, I am going to stop recording right now. And I'm going to replay it